Yeah, the and we are just keenly waiting, sir, whether there's going to be another drop in fuel prices. Now, if there's another drop, you better you be free and nusumu elbana yeah the ehunsem abramo. But enkomo kese pa ewo ho no happened when on Saturday and it's all about the NDC's National Delegates Congress, the 10th edition. And check out how the dailies captured it this very day. We'll share the front page of the publisher, Ghanaian publisher, almost say, we will sacrifice our lives for 2024. Chairman Mosquito declares. Publisher, a story no said you see a capture no at the buyer and no. Daily Guide Edamanim ha. Now in the corner of the front page of the Daily Guide, and almost share how queen be and almost say mosquito on seats ofosu ampofu. Almost so dia almost the buyer and no. My friend the Daily Dispatch. Now Daily Dispatch a newspaper I belong to Ben Efson. Or no a pollster. Unfortunately, one carry any story of the NDC on the front page of the newspaper no and minima de kruntia yebepenona yebusano. On the front page of the Observer, omudi ashas yo could there be no say NDC Congress. A siadun ketia floors of Uswampofu. And no such a walk to be. Na Pamcho, the new crusading guy there were well, they captured it well, very big. Almost say NDC chairmanship race, Esiadun Ketia wins as MPP promises to offer technical support on election results collation. I want to mention also saying, as MPP promises to offer technical support on election results collation. So there's a job here. Also, from that audio nearby, it appears that NDC didn't know their way about a election collation. And you know, according to the new crusading guide in the MPP for Emma Omo solidarity message, and one more can say drew near ding our result collation they'll be there to offer support to the NDC. Well, daily analyst or say ahead of the 2024 polls, we are ready to die for power. Siadun Ketia declares after whipping Ofosu Ampofu, a very big capturing, and almost Edema NDC Ewo. Daily Way, the Supreme newspaper. Hey, Ghana. Supreme newspaper. Unfortunately, they did not capture this. Well, Daily Post or say Mosquito, Fifi take over leadership of the NDC. The entire front page of the Daily Post came with this very story, and also at the Animu. Daily Statesman. One man found one BBA. Daily Statesman, no man treasury and NDC. The president is the one who can. The finders also BBA. Okay, so the finder captured it at the far left corner at the top of the finder. I'll say Esiadun Ketia, Fifi Kwete, Yamin, Jemfi, others lead NDC into the 2024 elections. All right, so that's how the finder also captured it. We're at the front page of the Republic Press. I'll say, what a shock. Esiadun Ketia cuts Ofosu Ampofu to size. There's another caption where I'll say, I'm inclined to work with the new NDC executives, says Mahama. And after another story also says, Operado sworn in spite of court order. The Informer, I'm waiting for Andy can come. Informer newspaper comes with a picture of Johnson Esiadun Ketia, Dr. Dufour, Mahama, and Afe Ofosu Ampofu no say, Dufour's Ahoto project in danger. As Mahama falls for Esiadun Ketia's midnight bait. Okay, Dufour's Ahoto project in danger. As Mahama falls for Esiadun Ketia's midnight bait. What really went on at midnight, we don't know. Daily Graphic, essay, victory is called to duty. Esiadun Ketia declares as he wins NDC chairmanship. Fifi Kwete, Yamin win general secretary and national organizer in that order. And finally, before then, Ghanaian Times will say Esiadun Ketia elected chairman for the NDC. Promises to unite the party's rank and file. Now, the biggest job of it all, Daily came from the Chronicle. Chronicle saying, Warlord chairs Papa J's NDC. Warlord chairs Papa J's NDC as Bra Photo fails to SWAT scene and noisy mosquito. All right. So that's how some of the dailies captured it. Now, a bit of the analysis. Not many Kumbungu former Kumbungu MP. Miami So brother from afar. Ras Mubarak enin komo. He was in the thick of the campaign for Johnson Esiedu Nketia. There's also a statement from Johnson Esiedu Nketia or say or dissolve a year in the campaign team. I've got that statement from Chairman of Oswam Pofo to the NDC. Menya Gabi tweets no ewa ha just gone. We'll have time for all these, but Ras Mubarak ewa humane so mamene no enin komo no ekakra. Ras, good afternoon.
Don, Major so.
Na eto saying.
Well, Apomudie. We are well. You know, we're just tired. It's been a very tiring campaign.
Yeah, I know.
So, me since Thursday, and when I joined, I'm sure that to me dark and now we ask and not percent family are call is by. But yeah, the aseda and a ma uchediam point say oma yeah. Congress we successfully na candidate na some hodaye na bon paye say oba emerge as national chairman also wa emerge as national chairman na memfa congratulations so ama obi bia or contest for elections no mebo omunyina abaso for making the democracy in our party a lot richer. Say there are no winners and there are no losers. It is the NDC that has won. NDC Naidin Kunim. And we pat ourselves on the back and get ourselves in readiness for the task ahead, which is to rescue Ghana from the jaws and claws of Abanweya Enhu Enipa Mobo, Abanweya Omudi Ene Etutrasem, Abanweya Bano Katasusheni prayer or Majehun certificates. You know, Ghanaians are really looking forward to serious changes happen in 2025. Na so mefa kwanya we done. Na masre Ghana for say enye NDC for nkwa na say ye fight it to rescue our country from the MPP. Obi bia oye Ghana bia no mana onfa no honjin. You know, we are all stakeholders. On my mono, enti utin China on your party member mpona ubitimini obi akasa ama onya kro adjust ana ama onya kro edanu duru awokoto aba ubitimi the 5 city bia mo bi so on fan kofa car and I say ubitimi ama obi transport ana eduane ana nsuo bibia Ghana for nyina beye ama yetimi rescue yemai from the nepotism no nyina mesre yemfa ye honjin because oma say no and then there's a likelihood of a debt default, you know, says a kakra did the kra no enya dia yetimi etuabio na mo amammo boni ya experiencing in our country, and that is very, very worrying, Don.
I see, but Ras, I was just going through the front pages of a dailies. No, anyhow, they captured a year more Congress, and of course, some might want to sensationalize their reportage. But for the Chronicle to capture it, said Warlord chairs Papa J's NDC as Bra photo fails to SWAT scene and noisy mosquito. Is that the character of your newly elected chairman? Say, oh yeah, Warlord.
The thing is, say newspapers. Accept not the cry womb, but then you say newspapers so they rely on sales. Into no headline or they bet to her a capture amount for any of my son. And then or more at the bet to her. And as a former practitioner, I would not want to criticize them for whatever they have written, but the reality is that Sedun Kite is not a warlord. I'm saying a Kunwata dia Okoshe, but that is indicative of how battle ready he is as chairman of the NDC. That is indicative of how he's prepared to lead the NDC into battle in 2024.
So when he makes this statement in his acceptance speech, he said, whenever impunity becomes law, resistance becomes the only way out. What is he implying? Is it to say, sir, come hell, through rain or fire, anything rather than an NDC victory in the 2024 elections will not be accepted?
Yebeye Juma, Yebeye Juma den na yaton ye message. Ediama Ghana for. But at the end of the day, NDC, a Democratic Party, and him said we would win the next election. We have absolutely no doubt in our minds. And him said MPP forces ever try to subvert the will of the people. And God forbid, the implications would be very dire. What the signal general is sending, they say, and I know general now, everybody, we be out or my Ghana. So one sacrifice on Ghana, then not on not what kind of future generations.
Well,
because a binum and a deal if those people had not sacrificed, we wouldn't have had a country called Ghana. And as parents, as awofo, as Ghanaians are, sebe, as I said, men can't talk, but as I said, it a buffer, my Ghana. Now, you go to Abana, obviously, there will be resistance.
Well, I see, but Ras, still going through a year publications about a year after a year more Congress, and what is 6 to hold for your party, For us, we wouldn't want to spill anything at ABR, a bit deep in what is to be amended, because but we had the front page of the Informer story or capture and they say, "Do force a Ahoto project in danger?" As Mahama falls for a Siedun KTS midnight beta. Word around and say at the last hour before going into the Congress, your candidate went to John Mahama and told him, say, Oman and a supporter, he will cancel the Ahoto project now. Dr. Dufour Ede Abre, the NDC party, thereby making him unpopular within your party. I don't know what you know about this, but for a daily that's sympathetic to your party's cause, to make this publication, what does it imply?
Well, I can tell you that there is absolutely nothing like that. Don't forget that Chairman General, General Secretary, he's been, General Secretary for 17 years. But now Chairman General, I said, will be a ban of politics or more experience. When you say, NDC is a democratic party. Obinka se mo be image na MP flag bearer. But we all know, John Dramani Mahama is the presumptive leader of the party. And that's why we would rally and canvass for votes for him to lead our party. He's the only person we know. Bobibia or Pre, they have every right, to fight for the leadership of the party. It's just that Nyadia Yabema Hokwain Ama Obi has subverted the processes. Because there's a time for people to campaign to be MPs. There's a time for people to campaign to be flag bearers. On Wednesday, look at the party, the structures of the party. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and we are having picketing. Obi, a person of the party, police, whatever ways and obviously the party is as a Friday, as a Thursday contributions, but I don't think the party, and I know for a fact the party would not give any candidate either for flag bearer or MP, an advantage over any other candidate. There will be a fair playing field for everybody who is interested in leading our party into the next election.
Ras, my man now I say, but I mean, Kofi Palu away in studio, and say he's since in recent time, I say you are not all that active in politics, but Opese Obuana Otumi Emausan Ebemuntino, he's giving you an offer, say. but join the LPG na on pair position ma.
Actually, been there could be said be channel be na me Fisher Pa, and obviously the party required LPG.
LPG.
We wish them good luck. Omode, the essence Omode to Omoni so number one to get parliamentary seats somewhere in Ashanti regions. Maybe a Bantamana or movies of Mitibakoji and Asa Menshia. They should concentrate their efforts there. As far as
also person or do some come back to Kumbungu.
Tell him say, as far as his offer is concerned, thanks but no thanks.
I mean that Ras Mubarak has say Ras Mubarak, a former MP for Kumbungu constituency, and he's also in the thick of affairs within the NDC. Mamene Alhaji Sani Nkasa, he's one of the leading members of the NDC. The Ashanti region weekend he was there. The Congress grounds. Mintie on also thoughts on what transpired. Alhaji, Maheng. Bibi Aboko Ofa, say what could draw some dream with you?
I'm a good some dream.
Ashanti region, Niamuba, no, any the Anamo Pen and Namusaka, no.
I am Sakanina.
Namo Buffo, a year Johnson, and Siedun Ketia as your chairman.
Oh, yes. We were so tactical.
Police
near
back and forth over this weekend. But it's here as a Friday, as a Thursday.
I see.
We'll pick up the cathedral and
sorry, Alhaji, but Yaton Kaye manage it for us,
all other progressive CSOs, including Arise Ghana.
Okay. But what's the main can?
Progressive CSOs. Occupy Ghana, progressive CSOs. In fact, all the anti-corruption.
I'm saying technical, but I'm saying if you phone now, what are you? Catch me.
They are invited.
Me phone.
CUC invited. Ghana Medical Association invited.
But Alhaji, you managing this, so what you mean? Can I meet you? Can I affect any American show? Need the ampacho? You managing this? What are you? And Nami Busa said, so the new set of executives, somewhere what formation are they bringing on board? About course idea, Mamu.
Oh, why not? We know the competence of all of them.
At a time when
they are going to perform in a manner that MPP in there for anybody woman chance 2024. They should forget about
Ghanaians have a right to determine their fate.
Alhaji Wood, well experienced in politics. Ebia, now executives somewhere within the NDC, they are okay, but do extend them nationwide. Send your bear. Omuni ye ni omun sembia na omujumedie no beka Ghana fo akoma na twe dom de ama NDC a na bia bibi obi osasim to no omu a mo be hwese mo be hu adwuma so we chairman, general secretary, national organizer, women's organizer, youth organizer, the vice, any others now who are more performance saying when it comes to national elections
at the expense of pension.
You may have a new national executive, but woman you have your old guards. You may say that woman you are from positions now woman occupy no and on the from my woman. No woman there and this Juma there and you Juma that my woman.
And see, for instance, you said Chairman General there, he's been there since, and Obey the chairman of your party, but for me to say, more newly elected general secretary, way back, no, I'm a propaganda secretary, and they will assume the position of your general secretary. Nebi Moon is a or language deficit kakra, because the widely spoken language, on any other, but eventually he won. Who was saying, Efa Fifi Kwete home?
People could say, "Hey, perfect," because one take us apart from Brophony and one take us BFU, but what you mean about the whole Ghana? NDC for you not to a man. And young one. And you know, someone take us out. Still, obey your Jumano. The know-how no, is the most important thing. When you so as a former deputy finance minister, when you're the packet, and you know, obey to be a Jumano, and he's going to bring new ideas on board. And it's the problem, crowd.
Sir, what the total MPP, almost set of national executives, almost enyanoa. Uhun is saying, Momo Diani Omua, Sabe, Wamumudo, Sir Sempono, Ebano, Anobabaye, Ene, Adjintrebia, Mubetumi superior arguments are, Ebetumi shaping democracy, any elections, no, how it is determined.
Now, you so want to mean fight JFK, MSU 50.
To me, 5 JFK, M2 50 kwete home. I didn't see Alajisani.
Oh, that be necessary when you need China, Bam. Well, we are politics. JFK, my. Well, yes, deputy minister, Crono. JFK, no, they are a student. And you know, and idea will be Pinodo. MPP, woman is superior in anything against them NDC. Woman,
and say you think, sir, when it comes to the battle of brains, pa there, Momo executives no, I was so saying MPP for the no.
So I will be a grown form. Never the idea.
Now, chairman for me, no so Stephen Intimine, chairman general.
Also, one.
They say chairman in team and the chairman general so swear.
Wait, yes, sir. Ni friend you could have been.
Ha ha ha.
And that's all. Stephen Tim. Oh, shall we? What about the mosquito? Oh, Pekura, and something about the medical. Niankasa or Maya one. What would you mosquito?
All right, Alaji Mate, but generally, Congress and saying Dr. Dufour came. John Mahama was there, Kwajobunsu was there, and beyond when there, Mobile for a year, the primary to elect a flag bearer and later on Ebia, more parliamentary candidates. So they're going forward for the NDC, how do you see it?
Oh, a very, very bright. You lay good foundation. Am I any future stocks to be a beba? But so far as we are concerned, that's why our differences are democratically. Yeah, you're right, Yeah, it's a theory. Now, Yakabum, we are going forward towards our goal. And our goal is the MPP to kick them out.
Alhaji Sani, Minimsa Bresso Kakrawu, Mamena was here na Yevadin Commerciary, a leading member of the NDC in the Ashanti region. A former first vice chair, Alhaji Sani Senior, good. Onuna Yaneno Edisa and Commando 12 minutes past 2. Ewa Happy FM. Epahua da Benso. And quickly, I run through a Siadun Ketia message now or the Abanona memory to the studio here na Yametua conversation. So Emma say Johnson and Siadun Ketia dissolves campaign team. Honorable Johnson and Siadun Ketia extends heartfelt appreciation to all delegates of the NDC for electing him as the national chairman of the National Democratic Congress on Saturday, December 17, 2022. Mr. Esiedun Ketia also says a special thank you to members of his campaign team, including volunteers, constituency and regional coordinators across the country, the rank and file of the party, and well-wishers for the hard work which culminated in his victory at the 10th National Delegates Congress. By this statement, Johnson Esiedun Ketia announces the dissolution of his campaign team. He further urges all aspirants to dissolve their campaign teams because the internal elections are over. The common battle ahead is to unite and defeat the inept and clueless MPP government to build the Ghana we all want. In recognizing the resilience and activism of all volunteers and campaign coordinators, National Chairman Esiedun Ketia pays special tribute to the late comrade AU Farouk, one of our coordinators in the northern region who died in Accra on Friday ahead of the Congress. May the soul of our fallen soldier rest in peace. Agdem Agbana, spokesperson Johnson Esiedun Ketia campaign. Anna issued this statement some few moments ago. Na yede enoso Emma Amono entino de ewomu pa no eno. But there's a tweet from Gabi Asario Tredakon of the NPP. Na I'll say congratulations to the NDC and their new national officers. Esiedun Ketia is now the chairman general. Apologies to Kwame. What is clear is that Ghana's opposition party has settled on a solid team of accomplished propagandists in all departments. The strategy for 2024 is set. Gabi, a post, and but live in the studio, joining me, the leader and founder of the Liberal Party of Ghana. Mantemo solidarity message, and the first vice chair of the NDC, our Koleklote constituency, Chairman Julius Logas, or no, but Kofi Apalu, it's the same area.
Oh, Major Suminia Don.
Baby Aboko.
You who are not do Morocco.
Me who were NDC Congress now say.
In fact, Minister Somo extend invitation my.
Onya sure so more extend invitation
because me checks from the office, checks of Oman Baby Biasa.
Oman Remo letter for appearance Biasa.
Exactly.
Parties nearby, GC people cry by.
And I'm just say.
No, but do they? Is it say they don't recognize your party now?
Oh, I know they be depending on what I say. Say, we be invite one to me for open co baby. So that
any moment there,
omo bia omo say be a party no kra egu. And oh yeah, it's possible. It's possible. But me, I guess we are party no egu.
No, but when was the last time I would an encounter with an NDC official?
Oh, I tell you about it was last month.
Last month,
some next didn't get your Croatia or Alisa Hotel.
Into Nimo.
Well, Shabby was what
What's saying?
Was Napalu. Party no more day.
Okay.
I'm so what they was. I said, me call me rounds, baby, me for beer. Baby cry and who dream cry neighbor Prugu. What's Prugu?
Yeah, watching now cry or no.
To Krubin baby in Yasun, and some posters of Boho. Now, me no be. Me day. I'm so primaries.
Okay.
Say party no, yes, primaries. No, now when I'm in a contest. I'm so in Bacono there. Also any campaign.
No, Bacono any campaign.
And also who post. I'm saying, I didn't say.
No.
Mommy Shawi. Also, the Unquan Moon was Slim. What's the last member I say?
Yeah.
Or no Quadian Mishan was Slim.
Good.
Men who was some bosso.
Eddie,
and I'm Miluna Cano.
You say, Ashiti.
Timmy will say,
yeah.
Some kind of he will win because
you came to say he will win.
Second pay, why not compare? What I mentioned.
But Adebakwa Okan worthy of note, Efa General Mosquito Hone, Sami Futo Hone say General Mosquito a grassroots person and he's easily approachable. And now Oka say, if you jump over the Oka Sano Kran Oko.
I know correct.
I see.
Also, because I shouldn't get your shaman. Who said,
in our time out, yeah.
One meeting come.
Good.
But I don't know whom you're with him. You see, some people see politics when you have diverse ideas. It seems that we're an enemy. Last time I met one of those guys, young guys in the B. Be sure was what the poster be. I said, as one name, I want to go. What I'm hearing is, that way, we are a crana. What am I saying? Because I don't speak and to favor them. What I say, when who be a wizard, was a politician on Tiasia. Abanga, they know by a
vice chair.
You know, Abanga Bakuno
MPP contest MPP youth organizer.
Omcromy twins and Tafu.
Yeah.
It is a Abanga Bakushana, no one ideas.
Yeah.
And yet, I say, Obi wa Brazil. I wish we were Argentina. Boy, born in Ray.
Yeah.
Obi wa
there's only now one team.
Obi wa Argentina. Yen Ghana fu, Ghana fu. Yes, Shabo, Enra. Ultimu say, Obi wa Argentina. Obi su France.
Yeah.
But we are all Ghanaians. Anything now because no, and France supporter now France supporter just on
the
oh, ideas. What I say? Also, mean Ras. Also, I'm going so Ombrano me also not osre.
Good.
We're mature politicians.
That's the beauty of democracy.
Politics no. Ideas. Me see me to men also to men say. They say why don't you see how we are ready. Now we share Captain Smart and I konto because no another station also. And I wish Mugabe. Now Mugabe konto because Mugabe is at SYZ now.
Congress nas na mini Mugabe na nam.
Exactly.
Chinchin adi nyina.
What I say?
Yeah.
We are men. Mahama Shamis is here.
Onimo.
Exactly.
Onimo so the competitor no.
Exactly. Anna
Kofi Apalu. That's right.
Yeah. Me share party bi kura omo any party kura no mu I have to respect them.
Are you sympathetic to the cause of the NPP?
Me? I'm sympathetic to the cause of Ghana.
So why would the NDC think say bia? You don't speak for them in tea.
They think say me become strategy different.
Okay.
What I've seen in Ghana here is that so be wa bam na so opposition, and when you speak and you attack the government, automatically they conclude and include you to NDC.
But said now NDC is not in power. Why would you choose to go on an assault on the NDC?
NDC say MPP no power.
Good.
Any attacks be MPP should be the conclusion of NDC. That's the mindset of our people.
The perception.
Exactly. When NDC is in power and then you attack, everybody conclude that you are an MPP because MPP is in position. When Mahama was in power, the way Mikasa Neno, Sana Mikasa. When Kofo was in power, the way I was talking is the same way. Atamel's bear president, the way Mikasa Sana Mikasa. Me style is different.
So, I mean,
maybe the other say, I didn't want Ghana and American was
how say, I mean, the major opposition party in the country, because I Congress, I invite all other parties to come and solidarize young fremo. And how? Why should people for the animal coin?
So they invited us.
Why would the NPP invite you and the NDC will not invite you?
So because you did not invite somebody to come to your station, doesn't mean say in Bakona so no kuntowa.
Oh, but sir, I mean,
and ultimately invite you.
That game in the more na the players within that space. And I'm
a big oversight.
Oversight.
Omo chro crowd because
Oman kai.
And omo
go through a political party say what Ghana listing LPG.
And they so but me to some question. Them no as a human being as I am no. Me say and from so nipa ho no. Ebia omo chro crowd to ho. Ede ma obi so on fanko ben ba kono kra no. Ebi obeba e office be office kra na yapon.
All right, Matthias. Intia hamo.
No. Tio only somebody who don't understand this game will think that LPG is irrelevant.
Okay. I see.
Are you okay? It's only somebody I want to mention quite and kind. And I go, now we're more saying. But what I say, because politics, one single vote matters. Yeah. And one voice is necessary.
So say almost set of executives, who almost saying.
Oh, in fact, said that Gabi describe woman.
Propagandist,
say propaganda for Kwa.
Me propaganda for yeah.
So he'll be said, General. You don't do something for 2 last minute. Shan propaganda about Bia. What I say
propaganda.
Wow. Well, Chan propaganda, I've no to me, Gasa. What I say, because I don't bet to honor. But the time now, last minute. Tama, scenario more.
Victor Smith,
Papa. Or a senior man, he took his time. What I say, no more answer. Now, answer not the man woman. They had no way to defend it. But I'm defending no. I said the quarter. What I say was, and also see, I know. Or say, who Mahama, I did ne chief of staff, Papa. I bet na meeting him. And was say sad position me anyway. More found reserve. Nah, that's director of relations.
Good.
And a director of IT.
Yeah.
More fun to work. Now me Mahama me ba. Na matumbo asem ye is any panel. you see, Julius Debrawo. Now, some photo with some tables say, I'm the leader of the party.
Wow.
And this party no more, you know. So we need Muhammad side of her. It means you are anti-NDC. This, the picture he drew for people to.
Now, were you expecting Senka at that time? No, Chairman, for example, respond
now. We're trust
on the side about.
We're trust our knockout way. What the Baba know is assembly because a wrong for between straight.
But say a buy, you know, I mean, not and so close to the election. There were about 6. It came about 7 or 6 days before the election.
Scenario must start here now. What is all responding?
There be.
What tell you? No, okay, can't we boom? We say we idea she won man.
Into when a damage of Swampo, that's how you see it. Sache puno.
Say senior propagandist. Or no, they said got the idea. Oh, to me no. What I said to Gabi, I know discussion them all.
The tweets and the posting.
Yeah, fantastic discussion. I see. Now, senior propagandist, you know, Miami brother, Fifi. So that
was then.
The whole Africa.
The whole Africa.
Senior propagandist. Then throw chat to people so
and throw.
Never if 2008 or mutual by man and deputy minister. Or party was Roman go to no castle on where we were in an cray. And I refi. What can throw to almost one my Atwabana said baby. And then get a chance to Fuzua Yatwabe Shadow a free anchor.
Or did you free anchor?
Taman on any war ministry.
Sports ministry.
Says can on the FAF, the call.
Brazil.
No. Now, then I'm so rough in somehow.
No, but how would you, I don't know, describe it. No, say, a propaganda.
Massa, what a fee. Hey, Sati Minidia, some of them feel away. Or no, dear, or in a Juma Wayano. Would be a Juma Wayano.
Propaganda, no.
On this Juma Wayano. So if you got any training, was if you got any money information on the Babon June? Or no, for what about you, if you got any feeding. Tino, if you want to know why and when it's on, to be uncontested. So the mission, squadra, or Macacom Buma, who's with my idea. And I mean, you are by
Anita. Hannah, sorry, Hannah.
Sana, they also asked my guys over
you. Yeah.
Oh no, we're a fantastic woman. So the mission, no, so Hannah near Cassam near that day, Sister Hannah there, Dr. Hannah Bruce. Oh, yeah. Obiani formidable.
And yeah, if this thing is anything to go by, say a formidable team, the you say you've lost the elections in advance.
Oh, there be some meeting because so many good team. Some because so many good team.
Matthias,
yes, I mean serious.
All right.
Next time I a good team. Just me match you more. Oh, they say. It is same so Majumana Mayeno.
See,
some of the unbanner for full be good honor. And I got so with your woman. But we don't so me Ejuma. Umbe Ejuma, I say, Umbe Ejuma. Tumba Ejumano, I say also as a serious political party. No, our person also Bapawano. I say also so who almost serious, not take you almost serious. Now, Yajuma towards that. Maybe I'm not taking anybody. All my guy just say, party crumbing in Patua. A semi form serious.
Yeah.
Because 2024 election, no, it's nobody's game.
Matthias, yeah.
Minia Don. 2024. So we try because Nedia. Can I say Unyabutre?
2024 no.
Election.
So bits now be no case Nedia.
Unyabutre.
Sir.
Because I election. I win the election.
You win the election. I see.
Election way. 2024 election way. But say,
Kofi Apalu.
What there? What's because Bompire na side way na for good and crataso.
Mate.
Na that you know, said they are not in bongo for voice.
Me show you.
So bongo for voice. Na boss Apalu, we can't say, so that because I know to 2024 election, me who koso Swansea and Regina me to me wura mu koye
adwuma Matthias here.
And I mean who baby a me kosam koye adwuma so man for so ntoma me nyahu bi.
I say don't get here can be one acceptance speech num say whenever impunity becomes law, resistance becomes the only way. Won't you say was asem we saying?
Ono ndo person just say be say am for faniema say BBI yafane sa ade there. Say also resist. So that me channel. Intino so say Takashi bom. So money yeding.
Takashi.
So money yeding. And yeding. So intino oba no hye na kun.
Na kontare no.
Oh na
But I can guess here.
Ha no do no nkofo ni ade ade so. But idu abi so a yana soft approach. Very, very important.
Very important. Okay.
Ne bibia na and never way kikiri a ebefo ani so.
Matthias here.
Enti me mu ni say omu team omu da ba say gidigidi fon na ma bo ma no. So na me che no. But also ma Sani o Sani ka say bi o say in team there I say ofa na so mi ansakura I say ofuni so we soft.
Ofuni so omre, yeah.
It's only somebody who cannot see the future, who cannot see ahead. And who will be aware, din, who is so nimshe. But in for me dangerous.
Oh, you're dangerous. Can I help you?
Oh, no, or you're cool and quality.
Yeah, unassuming.
Send
them catch here, Samuel. See you do on the you know, I know what ding. Which me Casasena that the in your political career no walai lower I say umpenipa won kasani ade no former Samuel Adu say former deputy Ashanti minister former deputy works and housing minister candidate here no bantu corporate chairman I feel congress na so kasa gidi no be muntamu a anka he will win you flood them nam se masanya abotre Ukraine say na manfo ni mu and then we be kasa me atonka yeah good
I said look at ya Nessa what dinner no did no.
No so no call did.
He work for it.
Yeah, only say be fear nyans and drain the ho.
Yes, he work for it. Everyone know masa me I met his team. When we just say last guy say Uju Burger.
Yeah.
Burger. No ma bo person no ka kwa mu nyina.
Wow.
That o man trafa ku.
Yeah.
It is a what baby now we say we dey what brofo na o no brofo say ku na be kan nyina nkosi baby.
Kofi mame na wase. Minim say ye kobro nyamunti no nkomo no ye boni tientiem na
ma fa akwan we so.
Me pacho you okay.
Na me we she wankasa Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
And a prosperous new year.
Amen.
And utima no mo ye adwuma sefa ne adade mu nyina me mo bia afin shapa.
Yeah, that's it.
Na LPG Liberal Party for mo Ghana nyina. Ene o mo mpeso meka Liberal Party ho. Omu nyina so ye mo nyina afin shapa. Na me yaduma afiwe enkosi afeses ene no. Na nyame yadum na e party no afi adum akwa adum.
Okay.
Na ayekese because you say nyame yaduma by 2023 ending you know. Now all the 275 constituencies, you know.
Okay.
Your party office ho.
Okay.
Because Juma set the PR office every constituency.
No, I was happy for you, sir.
Yeah.
EC did in the list of certified parties by you know. I mean, you were included.
W. No, enough.
Enough.
W. EC.
Oh, okay.
EC for many brabre no. Why should I be do about one? Party me.
98.9.
MPP NDC now.
LPG.
Kofi mame na wase e. Mama see na dia bio na aka.
Just a second.
Okay, quick one.
Na me aduma. EC for the letters abre ye nyina.
Yes, that's saying.
Almost say party bia unya offices across the country. Etino na se bia ye ne a ye oman pamoye no. Omo ne awio.
Matia.
CPP, PNC, PPP, NDC, MPP.
Okay.
Because NDC for me no more office here 145.
140 NDC.
Yes. And MPP here 151.
Wow.
Yeah, only 275 no. Only here 151.
So how did they get candidates in 275 constituencies? The candidates no operate from here a constituency office.
Oh, they are office. Office.
Then you better use a candidate.
It's candidate some of your money from here.
All right, Mami, now I say the leader and founder of the Liberal Party of Ghana, Kofi Palu. I say Emma Yen Chehampes Brunye, but so won't Shaban as into will be expecting yours.
Oh,
Mami, now I say
say Namia about 5 o'clock.
On frame. Great.
Because I said me dim brunya.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Julius Logas waha. Or shots no busasa na papa. You say? You wanted to ask him something, which is
the party is LPG.
Liberal.
What is your stake on LGBTQ?
LGBTQ.
Good.
What is the problem?
I just asked, what is your stake on it?
Maybe if you
Because the
say,
party is a liberal party.
yeah.
When you go to places like Canada and those, you know, the liberal party, we don't want the champion.
Yeah.
So it's a liberal party in Ghana.
So what's your course? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, any problem? Oh, say, obi, akoda one dem, what dem fa ho ben.
Bema ni bema, oba ni ba.
Na uko Ghana hanom, all the secondary schools, in Ghana. Unu so me say man oh.
Oh, Debbie, enya no ne asem no obusa.
Debbie, oh, me ba.
No, so if you say Sanecha say you endorse it, no can is Sanecha say you endorse it.
Go against it. I won't say go for it.
No. Me say me mistake.
Because
Obi a come for so answer the
liberal
question.
foundation of the party.
Uche, Obi a come for so answer the question. The whole Ghana, school be a secondary school be a wabiano. A boarding school. Boarding school. Sani mano sa practice no ekoso. Enti me mistake ni say aban se nani abre ene omo mani abre se ombe se ye kutia saade no o make sure say sa secondary school so nyina ye twem
Ye twa schools in him.
ye twa boarding yes
Ye twa boarding in. And then just a boarding house in Kwana. I mean a mother practice na
hono busu ade ni kesi free 8.9 afeso so samra no de cop parliament no samra no omo fa nhemu say ye chi be man be ma omo ye saade na ye do me kokugu ourselves.
So simply answer him say your party there you are against it.
Yes, we are against the party say you endorse be inquire saade.
All right, okay.
But we are against the maltreatment of the people.
Say victims no.
Exactly. So be yes saade now they back up bono.
Okay.
Bono ko teach and farm with so. That is what we are against. But practicing it we are against the practice.
Me that say look us we are convinced.
I'm okay.
Okay, you're okay.
I think we'll
Patrick, lift your mic up a bit.
We'll one day have time and
expand that conversation. Yeah. Great. Chairman Logas Ewaha, now Mamifa Wimfem, Electricity Company of Ghana, wishes to inform their cherished customers and the general public that in observance of the statutory holidays during Xmas and the New Year seasons, our offices will not be open for businesses as follows. Monday, 26th December, Tuesday 27th, Monday 2nd January, and Monday 9th January 2023. However, customers and the general public can purchase electricity credits through the ECG mobile app, Power App, or a private vending point. Prepaid customers are advised to purchase enough electricity credits to carry them through the Christmas and New Year holidays. ECG wishes you a happy holiday. When I asem dada kokobo no mo dey boss amanfo entumi and top up omo credits no ewo bronya braimu no na enne didi so edi enya de ombe adwuma eya edadwo ada 26 December Boxing Day they will be off. Tuesday 27 December public holiday they will be off. Monday 2nd January New Year's holiday 2023 they will be off. And after Monday 9th January 2023 so no they will be off. Beyond that nedie omo be show more operations as Indiana one who know the timelines and when to purchase a year your credits, But Chairman Julius, on Saturday, honestly, say ye obia or no so etumi come ye a rally powerful. The Johnson Esiedun Ketia Beda, they cannot exclude you. Mia was a living witness, moving through the stadium, meeting groups here and there, still pushing the agenda. Yeah, they're now open to sound Saka. It's all saying.
Mami chia otie for nyina.
Etie for Joseph Chairman.
98.9.
Good.
Because so in everything we give glory and honor to his mighty name. So Yedajemasi. So Asedu Nketia came out as the victor. We thank God for such for his mercies.
Good.
Moving forward. Unim, I have not met Mr. Akpalu before.
Okay.
I didn't want to engage him. But we've elected competent leaders, not propagandists.
Not propagandists.
Never.
Well, that's what Gabi says about your team.
We want serious people to talk about it, not Gabi Jaumo. People who cannot even tell us the state of ECG. comparing what they did to PDS and to Gabi and Co. Forget about them. Let's talk about people with credibility. When you Gabi can call Fifi Kwete a propagandist. How?
But he was your former propaganda secretary.
What is our position now?
Communications.
We have a communications officer.
Yeah.
And when they announce what Danny won't be.
No, correct.
Yes. So if we have something in the past and you're moving from that one, I mean, propaganda secretary, it's not even a sin to be called a propaganda secretary.
Yeah, it's not a sin to be called.
It's not a sin to be called a propaganda secretary. But you see, when elections are over, when Congress is over, and one side of the political divide is not happy, then you should know an agenda against a credible side will not happen. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Election is over and MPP is not happy. Hey, how's the Kotoka going to play football? And Kotoka wants to determine the players who
failed.
Will fail. How? What's that? Charlie, you see, whatever they do, whatever the results will be in 2024, NDC will come out victorious. I'm telling you. Because, you see, I don't want to go into the nitty-gritties of issues and
but I'll be hitting you with them.
We finish with the campaign.
But campaign
we dissolve the campaign team. And Semabawo, we need unity to win 2024. And a house divided by itself cannot stand.
Yeah.
So, well, this is our 10th Congress. As I told you on Saturday, this is our 10th Congress. And we have so much experience in managing post-Congress affairs.
Yeah.
So we know our Council of Elders are there. They've welcomed Chairman Fosu Ampofo to their midst. We are moving forward with unism. That is it. Or in unism.
Yeah.
So, my brother.
Julius.
Chairman General Asidu Nketia.
Yeah.
Vice Chairman
Azoka.
Sofo Azoka. Sherry Aite. Yakubu Abanga. Secretary Fifi Fiavikwete. Deputy Secretary Barbara Samoa. And Fuyo.
Yeah.
Organizer Yamin, Deputy Organizer Kobe Balon, and Elike Kotoko. I gave you all these petitions.
Yeah, you gave me.
I missed only Chief Baini.
Yeah, you made
that one. I was like, hey, I'm not really sure. Yeah, Yamin. Yeah. Then communication we have with Sami Jemfi. I gave him Manik Basintale
and Akogan. Yeah.
Point blank.
Yeah.
So, my brother,
we
have a strong team.
But
and let's. I wanted you to call Mr. What's his name? The pollster. What's his name?
Ben Epson. Yeah.
He was saying Aseguza will lose.
Yeah.
And I told you Aseguza will never lose this election. When you look at it, we had 17 polling stations. We won all 17 polling stations, including Eastern Region. We won all the 2 polling stations in Eastern
Region. Yeah.
When I came there on Saturday, I told you that nothing will change the victory of Asenu Ketia, because I followed him to all 222, 272 constituencies.
Okay.
And I know the response. People understand the message. As for my uncle, Chairman Sinari, and Victor Smith and co, yes, I mean, they also joined the campaign. They did their best for Swapofo, but the grassroots have spoken.
Yeah.
The grassroots have vested their powers into a very credible man called Johnson Asidu Nketia. That is not to say Swapofo is not credible.
Yeah.
That is not to say. But we believe that from 2022 to 2026, the man who should man affairs of the NDC as the national chairman is Johnson Asidu Nketia. Well, there are other roles. Committees will be on board.
Yeah.
There are other roles to be played. And we still believe that Chairman for Swapofo's experience will be needed as a member of the Council of Elders.
My main kind chairman statement where issue Abanona. You don't agree with that statement.
No, I don't agree with that
That's what I'm saying. Sorry, but let's just say you have gone through the statement already.
And I'm still thinking chairman has not seen that statement. But I'm believed to also accept that it is coming from him. Because it's in NDC. There's something they call diplomatic platform.
Okay.
It's the strongest platform in NDC. Chairman is very consistent on that platform. And the statement was released on that platform.
On that platform.
And he read and was still quiet. And I mean, you see, the campaign we had, both sides were vilified.
Yeah.
Both sides were insulted. Both sides were victimized. I remember they said Asenukete's son has developed an app and brought it
up. The IT.
Meanwhile, Asenukete's son is not a Nordner.
Yeah.
The one, I don't want to mention his name for security reasons. Yeah. He's a Nordner.
Okay.
He's on the Northern region. With some partners. Asenukete's son has nothing to do with NDC app. Nothing to do with the app. Instead, Asenukete has squandered some money.
Yeah.
And when you chairman, you are there. You are saying secretary has squandered money. He never, you see, we were focused on the campaign.
Yeah.
And when we give the reality out, you call it propaganda. The reality is that, yeah, it's true. It was, we finished, you see, as we've just finished this election. March, we are going for presidential primaries.
Yeah.
So it is prudent, important, and germane when anyone comes to say, oh, please, give us some time. Let's all sit down, judge all, and bring on board someone who can become a director of IT and director of elections. Because I'll be the leader of the party. And one person in this country who wants to win election is the flag bearer of any political party. So when he wants to make inputs to help the party, to help him win an election, and you say you are the leader of the party, 3 months time you will not be leader of the party again. We brought that issue out. And people didn't understand. But you see, it was a campaign message. Yeah. They heated us, or they said their things against us. And we had a strategy. You had a strategy? We were waiting for the D-Day. So we were waiting for a week or two to come. So we also say what we have to say. And it worked for us. And when I said it got to the election grounds, you saw the message out there. We were all yelling for change. Because you see, change is inevitable in every man's society. Yeah. It's just like death. No matter what you do, the current MPP government, no matter what they do, they can never be in power forever and ever. No. Certainly, there will be a day they will go off power. And that day is 2024.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. 2024.
They are going off power.
They are going off power.
I always predict elections to you.
Yeah, I mean, in recent times, your predictions have, come true. But
and I'm telling you that I can predict elections better than Ben Efson.
Oh, so
I'm not lying to you. Call him.
But you predict better than Ben Efson.
I said, Kwabena before we don't get 1%.
Yeah.
He should come and tell me again. But I told him that I think I will win, and he said, will win.
But how the informer carried a year Congress now, okay,
don't mind.
At the last minute, there was a bait from Johnson Esiedunketia to Mahama says, Obuano na or win the elections, he will cancel the Ahuto project from Dr. Dufour. Is that the case?
I thought they made that allegation that Mahama said he should step down for so Ambovo. And I was with Victor Smith on Angel TV. Okay. And I made it point blank that I know Mr. Victor Smith is very close to President Mahama. And he also knows that I'm very, very close to President Mahama. And I'm telling him on authority that he's a liar. He's lying when it comes to that issue. He's lying. There hasn't been any meeting where our former president Mahama called them to say everyone should remain at his position. Yeah. The Mahama I know doesn't speak recklessly like that. What he said was that both of you are powerful in the party. Yeah. So please engage your campaign members to have a decent campaign. The way the campaign is going will destroy our party. It's not good. Yeah. Conduct a decent campaign based on issues so that after coming together wouldn't be an issue. And of course, that has no correlation with you saying step down for someone.
Oh.
No.
Yeah.
Now they are saying what? With Mama.
Say don't get went to JM. Say, Oman is support now. Just say Dr. Dufour the obey in term craman.
So what did GM do to support Asegiti? What did GM do? GM never made any statement about it, apart from he issued a release that the children of E.A. Mahama have no hands in whoever will be elected as executives.
Yeah.
My boss, Ibrahim Mama, was quiet. He didn't say anything.
Yeah.
But I saw that nobody did anything. If anybody supports anyone, he or she has the money and wants to support.
Yeah.
That is their own issue. Nobody can say that people didn't support Ofosu.
Yeah.
But President did nothing to show support for anyone. Even when Asegita was doing that sign, you saw what Mama did. He turned his face.
Okay.
Because he doesn't want to be added to anyone. And when he finished in the Congress, Chairman sits beside him.
Yeah.
And he's the only former president. I was sitting just beside Dr. Dufour at the Congress grounds at the VVIP.
Yeah.
And when you look at the people following him, none of them is even less than 60 years. That should tell you. that should tell you the mindset. I mean, I'm telling you, mark it somewhere. In March, you will not get one.
But
1%.
Dufour's appearance at the Congress grounds, somehow semi-presidential. Now so soon now. What me and your bodyguards, some Motorola ne, ye parts ne a day. Hey, the man means business.
His appearance was not noticed.
It wasn't noticed.
Oh, it wasn't
Says
noticed.
who? Logas. But I saw the man enter.
No, you
saw. I mean,
because where you were.
The cheers, he did not.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
When President Mama got there, just look at the crowd. And these are delegates who are going to vote the same election.
Yeah.
We are not going for any conference again. No.
Okay.
We are done. Until the court gives us approval to finish with the 3 constituencies we have. Done and dusted. We are done. So these same executives are going to vote for Dufour or President Mama. And you saw what happened on Saturday.
Yeah.
When President Mama when he just got there.
Yeah.
The man.
Everybody. Yeah.
Yes. He's around. The President of the Republic of Ghana. From 2012 to 2020 to
2012 to 2016.
2017 has arrived.
Yeah.
And God being so good. From 2025 to 2020, what?
9.
He'll be the president of Ghana again. Only God will stop that victory.
But the Yamin bits, how did you see it? How did it come about? Chairman Logas.
There are some things I don't want to say here.
There are some things you don't want to say here.
Yes. But Yamin is a strong John Mahama boy.
Yes, I know. For that one, I know. He's a strong John Mahama boy.
Strong, 100%.
Yeah, Joseph Yamin.
Chibani is a strong John Mahama boy.
Wow.
Akama is a strong John Mahama boy. You see why I'm telling you that? Mama has no hand in anyone. Because if 3 of his boys are going to contest, he should have called them for someone to step up for someone.
Yeah.
Everywhere, you see Johama people who are there.
Yeah.
If you look at a secretary position, they are all Johama
boys, yeah.
But they all contested.
Yeah.
As for Johama, what they going to tell him you are contesting? You know, he didn't even vote.
Oh, I see.
Mama didn't vote.
Or didn't vote in the chair?
No, on the chair. Because they are all his people. Who is he going to
no,
vote
being
for?
Concu, being Kasa, you so Timama, we are not to say.
President Mama never voted.
Okay.
And I always respect that man for that decision. Why will he vote?
No, but why shouldn't he vote?
Who is he going to vote
for? Democracy, he doesn't want, the party to also...
No. Who is Madame Fopa?
Yeah.
Sefa, you're Madame Fopa. Now, you call election. I wish to work with Sefa or to work with you. I know people are there to make the difference. If Mama is to vote, the one vote will not cancel any of the votes. So he decides to stay out because if he goes to vote, he's taking a decision against someone.
Yeah.
And he doesn't want to take a decision against anyone. We are practicing democracy.
Can same be said or extended to ebia ni stewardship as a president anyway. So be president now he has his own in appointed positions it will be difficult for him to also take decisions on them. By extension, is that what you mean?
But when President becomes president, he will certainly appoint his own to be.
That's what I'm saying. And you know, if those people know you're the boys, let's say ebia there is one position available. Let's say it goes for one, or you're indecisive now.
No, it starts no correlation with indecisiveness.
Okay.
We should look at what happened during the 2014 Brazil World Cup.
Yeah.
He's campaign coordinator. These are even rumors.
Yeah.
These are rumors. Yet he took him from the Ministry of Sports.
Yeah.
When this issue happened about Victor Hammer, the lady was fired.
$1 million.
Yes. Today, worse things have happened to some ministers. Ministers who even say that they signed without thinking.
Yeah.
They are still there. They are still at post.
98.9.
So if there's anyone who is indecisive as a leader, it is Akufo-Addo, not President Mama. Because where about 90-something or 80-something MPs come together, that this particular person is not moving Ghana's economy forward. And you say because he's your brother, he should be there. Then, what are you talking about? All the 90, 85 MPs cannot be wrong for you alone to be correct. And the Supreme MP made that clear to him. I'm the president. All of us cannot be wrong for you alone to be correct. Respectfully. And that's what we're talking about.
I see.
You see, the just ended election.
Yeah.
It's a reflection of what will happen in 2024.
What will happen in 2024?
What will happen in 2024 is that the NDC boat will ride safely to its destination. The NDC will win power. I see Nukutia has been destined to lead the NDC for victory. And it will come to pass, inshallah.
The wise a mercy, no?
Inshallah, it will come to pass.
Wow.
After giving us victory, he will go and rest as a member of the Council of Elders.
So he will serve as a one-term chairman.
That is it.
That's all. Victory now or Bafo.
Win victory for him this year. And when you have a leader like Akufo-Addo, you can never tag Asili as violent. Violence, he never killed anyone to become the national chairman. He never killed 8 people to become the national chairman. But I'm not saying Akufo-Addo took gun and killed people. But he's not been able to make any statements even against or to condemn the 8 people that were killed in 2020. It means that he corroborates that act.
Yeah.
Charlie, Ghana is a serious country. And sometimes we should be guided by principles, not by selfish interest and parochial interest. Don't.
Lucas, Mami, far away from quickly.
We have our executives from constituency, from branch, constituency, region, national. We have. Do you know if we were to be in power, we would have district executives? You guys don't know about that.
District executives?
Yes, we have,
wow.
We have district
executives, okay.
But they are appointed from the constituency level. That one is appointment. But that's when we are in power. Yes,
Mami, chairman, former national organizer, Oraya Boatinjan, Ojinemu as I don't know how to describe him because officially his designation has not been well communicated. So, the lead campaign manager for Dr. Kwabena Prah, we don't know. But looking closely at Dr. Dufour's entrance at the Congress grounds, Yabuatinjan in the thick of affairs, heralding Dr. Dufour onto the Congress grounds, and it tells you, sir, they are really in for a year business. Of Yabuatin, my hand. Na me wada wo udibra pa wo Dr. Dufour campaign ni mu yanka ne sa wo ye dear man wada roma
enche beba bonti
mpacho ye betwen ahwe but memenda no ye hu ene sa de musumu wura mu na ne fair sitie mu congress ne sen
ame adom bibia ye kama I'm saying
we'll pick it at the cathedral and parliament and we are going to
that's Arise Ghana.
Na momo team no candidates we are now you were looking at to say omona ebeba bedi chairman no and our positions ni bi our party ni
Say, Occupy Ghana Air Progressive CM too. In fact, all the anti-corruption CSOs, including Minia, Wilson, CSO, no, they are invited. CUC invited. Ghana Medical Association invited. Nurses and Midwifery Association invited. NAT, NAGRAT, Obia, or what? How Ghana is invited. Because 11, no, or
na mo wo sa arehwemu no so ne gidie ne se omo a party na yi omo no eyi omo o mema prepare yo aye adwuma wo party ni mu a enkoya attention bi se bi a obi ye bibi e de atia mo bid no mo wo sa conviction ne se ombema that fair play no aye adwuma yeah.
Ghanaians have a right to determine their fate. It should not be the responsibility of Kwado, Kenufrata, and a few family members to determine say Ghanaians must survive. Ghana must live beyond Kwado.
Small, internal democracy. What is this for the contest? You allow the person to also contest. At the end of the day, then you'll be the kind. And I be trouble unit is any trouble you now my party.
Over the entire man busa we say going into the elections, you know, the alliance I'm sure for you to me yeah from aspirants ni bia engage omo anywhere that around was say obia campaign ano ye bia no ye no a particular aspirant be abeti so say wo ba wo this aspirant in the bedroom as the flag bearer e koba process yes obi kono okobo wo candidate din pe na omo ye enyo time de amano enu nti na man busa osansem we no we mu TB na mo gene san so
ni na ya tesa ya TB ti say bi no so come once but you see the party no mra no rules no say you not to abani you now your official and say we neutral nti so bi so say oba be flag bearer o ma say ni pani na level playing field am omo ye omo campaign na omo ye and that is the beauty of democracy. Obi oba si obi akwan bia na just one one doesn't need rules na and it amount for by you. Yet TB. Now I think some should do we I won't find here assembly, but they do honor the beauties and unity. We have a way of address and
but now we share the front page of the Informer newspaper or the abetu animu say winner chairman general win ye nyina no ekowie say at the last minute ano okoka kire Omampanyi John Mahama say obuano na win as the chairman na eya moma hoto project na amode asimu ani so amode akọ all the 275 constituencies no ya dia obegu no declare and say the party does not recognize it and no did the trick for him edia na obeka was answer bi say hum
one because for us bakodo I don't know ye the abo party no grassroots no na nini okoju so e wum say wa kan wa say maybe said I'm drinking na yes I call it the party say mama any council of elders na trans is our issue no obi wa dey na so the no party no ring what is your problem I don't think it's a any money I say the it's message say a producer of the country say me the man no it's the time be also as I say ko be mechanic I don't think it's a bit
of our mama now was here because nanka final one na me di busa one say mo maye no we congress grants no ene ho enje so ne ade no mu areshe mu say there be delegates na dwen betumi asesa because ankrofo ya na beto mo so aba e presidential no reception e dem am no mu hu ne sen
na ye kama ye beda o munyina ye nim say ye ba o muncha ya be ye feso nti we dey na beti aka
mama no was na me respect ya what time no ya watching Jan yeah with the Dufour campaign or say at the right time enche the official position within the campaign will be known but Chairman Logas issues are there. That aspect of a year they are on top, and he did admit, say at a point, time and chairman general secretary no catch and say Oman fa kwan paso and omodi a hoto no ebe real party nim e mo te omo ho ase but entiase ya adwuma. Do you have a sense that still no they should throw in the towel with their coming on board, you know, might affect the party's unity and bibisa?
No, you see, democracy gives chance for everyone to express his view, to contest if you are capable of, and the vetting committee clears you. Why not?
Okay.
But at the end, Obebe won the smoothness level.
And this was But I mean, you said something about reception now.
Project,
Yeah.
The NDC has structures.
The NDC has structures.
Yes, you can't just wake up and wants to donate a car. As we want to donate, you don't. One year's capital will donate a car now, every constituency. They go to the constituency and start donating the cars. You have to pass through the National Executive Committee. So they know, take charge of the project. They have done research and know which constituency needs even the car most than any other constituency. That is all. So they are saying that pass through the project, use the project is good. It's a good project. But let's give National a blueprint on the project. Yeah. So we know how to deal with it. Let me tell you, we were the first constituency to be given a project.
Collectively. Okay.
As I speak with you now, the things are
there.
They are just there.
They are not in use.
They are not in use. Even when I go to our meetings, we still high chairs. The chairs are not the strong ones.
No,
see, yes,
it wasn't well thought through.
He's done his possible best for the party. We appreciate him. Dr. Kwabena has done this well. He's done what he could do as human.
Yeah.
But he consumed or accepted this project because of the contest. And let me tell you, even if it's to give every constituency a bus, we'll still vote for John Mahama to become the next primary officer.
So the former constituency be a bus, Wow, it's not about what you donate to the party.
See,
because of what
the
you
love
want.
for John Mahama from the delegates or the NDC members of NDC is on autopilot.
It's on autopilot.
I'm telling you.
Wow.
If John Mahama is on his sick bed, we'll bring him and to come and contest.
Wow.
Who again?
I don't know.
You want someone else to go and contest? So who will sponsor what? Who again will contest? We are going to campaign on whose achievements. It's not John Mahama. And the man is alive. And the man can contest. So why do me someone else? Don't. How can you campaign on my records? You have to say I'm not good to be your flag bearer. I'm from where? It's a simple message. We are not. When we start with John Mahama, the bid for marketing is over. We are going. If we go for Dr. Dufour, we are now going to do what? Marketing.
Marketing, yeah.
We don't have time for marketing. We have time for a product that is marketed already.
Ready to sell.
That's all.
Look, as minimum says still a brave woman. I mean, now I say, nah, we'll do this again before Xmas. And no, yeah, Collect Clotte, first vice chair, Chairman Julius Logas.
Is the Collect Clotte vice chairman?
Collect Clotte vice chairman.
Yeah, we don't, as for the constituencies, we don't have first vice chair.
Okay.
It starts from the region.
All right.
The regions have first vice chair, second
okay,
vice
but
chair.
the constituencies there, vice chair.
And also a member of the National Communications team.
Also a member of the National
Someone
Communications
say
team.
your boss here Wednesday.
I know.
Someone JP.
Yeah. They didn't the same.
Irene.
Wow. Well, yes, see Finance Minister a second briefing on the economy. Yanko Tie Kakramra meba election strategist. Akwesi Aduma Jr. it's in here. We're carrying on from there.
Asset management and insurance sectors. We have discussed with them the rationale behind the domestic debt exchange program, understood their perspectives, and taken their feedback. Ultimately, confidence and the active participation of all stakeholders are the essential elements for the success of this debt exchange program. As such, government is committed to laying out a path towards attaining debt sustainability informed by sound technical analysis and broad stakeholder engagement. Following the launch and as part of the broader macroeconomic and structural reforms, the IMF and government signed off a staff-level agreement on 13 December 2022 for a US $3 billion extended credit facility. So far, we have all witnessed the gains of the CD over the past week, as well as the attainment of the staff-level agreement in near record time. These are results of our collective efforts. As 1 Samuel 30:19 says, nothing was missing, great or small. We must and we will collectively recover all. Ladies and gentlemen, In order to recover all, we still have a lot of work to do before the end of the year in order to gain the full benefit of the debt exchange program. Following the stakeholder engagement, government has agreed to extend the expiration date for the domestic debt exchange to 30th December 2022 to allow for key concerns raised by stakeholders to be accommodated in some form. The launch of the debt exchange program, coupled with the signing of the staff level agreement with the IMF, have aided our stability efforts and have in particular contributed significantly to the rebound of our currency. While accommodating the inputs of stakeholders, we must do all we can to sustain the gains of these initiatives, keeping in sight the urgency of obtaining IMF board approval in Q1 2023. The cost of this not succeeding will be too huge for our economy. That is why we urge Parliament to support us in getting the appropriations bill for the 2023 fiscal year passed. We also urge Parliament to support, in particular, new revenue measures outlined in the 2023 budget, which aim to improve revenue mobilization. We cannot afford to repeat the mistakes of 2022. Our end game as a government has always been to achieve a Ghana beyond aid, a wealthy, inclusive, sustainable, empowered, and resilient society, a wiser Ghana. The necessary precondition for this is a stable macroeconomic environment. Viewed within that lens, restructuring our debt is only but a necessary part of our story. The ensuing years will focus on building an entrepreneurial and export-driven economy as we grow the economy to protect and create jobs, tackle inflation, and strengthen our currency. Importation of food should soon be a thing of the past. We cannot afford to lose this essence of forward momentum for our economy. Play, and I urge us all and support the various interventions being implemented to kickstart our recovery in a determined, bold, and courageous way. Above all, I urge us all to maintain an unshakable sense of optimism about Ghana in the days and years ahead. Indeed, the Lord is the lifter of our head. As we all witness a new confidence in our currency and the prospects of the certainty of an IMF board approval of our staff level agreement. I wish each and everyone a Merry Christmas, a Christ-centered season, and the best of this holiday period. Thank you, and God bless us all.
All right, your Kokotia, the finance minister, Ken Oforiatta, briefly. It was an address, an update on the economy. The Oman Wakano, na Yababa and also na Yababa to us, but back on your radio on Happy FM, any affiliate, election strategist, Akwasi Adoma, on Saturday, Yenyano, Yen stand the whole na the few moments he passed through, no. I mean, he really gave us something to ponder on. Adoma, akwa better saying.
Nyame Don Kwabena Prah na so.
Bibia boko. O twa mo mu Congress no.
Yeah, me free on man opa be nine.
Hey, any one night.
We dey koma also no hia, and I'm saying aka kire. Samuel Sapon.
Yeah.
All the besi wo ho. Achimota.
Oh, okay, Samuel Sapon na ma lift.
Yeah, intimi fine.
Dr. Sapon, yeah.
Well, I wanted to conclude the whole job.
No.
With the many said be ya kasa.
Good.
No one yakukudu the aka. Because we bring on ma on see kwa obi a wono the nti okọ. But here no dwuma di nti a yekọ nyina say tie fidie so a kasa yi. So bi wa bonten kwa na uti ya. Ene gidi a mo series kasa nti no. Aya na also trans na hwini yi. Say be as all report to because misrepresentation and misreporting nyina kwa nti amra. Say asemi ni ho na kasa wo ho. Me fi say MYN
Mate.
No, and I'm me debiano. Me kohwa de bisa na. Me kwa manisi. Say be you bisa me nsem na me.
That's right.
Yes.
Yeah, the near nan nso yen yo nti. Emu ne yakoda sabai.
I said me who will no.
Good.
Will they me call Kempiski.
Okay.
From then you sanko moving pick.
Or no?
Nyasem.
Or the NDC a year good come den am so wo on.
And I had a nice.
And do be na dwen so declare intention ho no be hu de be here.
Also subi.
Obekọ for subi NDC.
Also one abe hu adwuma.
Me. David, what do we come brave? But so all in all, Congress is saying.
Kwabena me nche otifo.
Etifo Joshua Adoma Jr.
Yeah, because what did you talk ho a? And maybe we say BC sa no ntokwa bai. But we there obi who say
no, it was highly peaceful.
yes, any MPP
very peaceful.
Yeah. Before the so me come at the chinsa.
Good.
Until I do the comparisons and then if it's at this time around no, people are awake. So adibo ha hu here. On the channel. Say unua on no party, ma didn't know say mo kon. Mo so mo hu say sa na nyina hu here. Until it went on well. But ade am hu say omo ya mani gi hu pa ye say this time around obi a o support New York obi no. Oyi nanim say o support no.
Yeah.
And me sure say na inform security details because to enter no na easy sir.
Yeah.
Into here over outsider in front of the stadium now. Who say nipa gu achiri pa. And me ho na mepe because the one who said how do you test say candidates no omu use scar na so omu use scar because say abontina na who the number of buses are bus amount for example me jamba be say t-shirts in crab 20 young be DSS from cry C4C
omunya delegate susu mom dey so be advertisement
ombesi we they say ministries for children's gender no mo ba no mo 20 cities so scan the mom no mo kuna wow. So as a media practitioner I started capturing them.
That's it.
Me try mo ko happen am say from the parliament side whole by military hospital cemetery side over and then also too sure I said too sure and so cross be for some for the 100.
Wow.
So quickly, statistically, I scaled it. And I said, no, this one have about 20, this one have 100. Hey, then let me move forward again.
Good. Maybe I ask him.
And he team said, we do baby so now, if it's a free anchor, also speakers, pa. Elvis, the party be free vote until I'm going to phone you. I want to know different types. Hey, be at the papa.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Jinabonti, one brooms. And there was one thing I saw from the camp of Ufusambo. One was a Pragiano.
Yeah.
Speaker Kessia Pabe Munupe. And now on the generator and sick in inside.
Okay.
Now sound Nikitan. I know what they say speakers are outside who now.
Wow.
I'm saying, hey, I'm on phone machines. So if you look at the atmosphere in front of the stadium, very challenging, charged. Actually, so to say, be in him say. Or support to candidate then you go inside. We do inside so in the stadium no or much change by region. So quickly I went to my region Brunhafo, then Brun East, now who's Ashanti, we have Upper East, then Uti region, Northern region.
Yeah.
Well arranged. But I want also no on better no. So munim the SU, I feel on better. But time I'm paying for no kasa we no speaker after speaker, student ketia kasa ya former President Mahama Kasewi ya na I also mo break ma omo ya ina me san fam bi no ho na hu say yes so break no give them the chance to do
the machination
seriously.
Wow. Ways and means.
Yes, because I no pan here kono na me sure say champions die hard. Because all share 2 elections na no ma conducting na women organizer and youth no so we maintain incumbent.
Yeah.
Until there's a likelihood say we meet my predecessor.
The trend will continue.
So no one that say a benefit koka say if a student ketia win here, he'll be surprised. So that say because when say about no, I am OGD say the moving group and you were saying it. The man who just left was saying so almost share candidates now. Candidates now to me form groups within them. Yeah. Maybe I mean or see me nya ufusampofo. Na minya ebia azoka na minya fifi kotia sa campana. Omo members be den beto mame ebi obi susu ebi minya ofoso ampofo na ebi minya shariaiti na ebi minya akamba ebi bekwa mame and you see within the contestants no there were groups within groups.
I see.
Yes,
I didn't see that though because
so
Obi Enu Okaso Obi I may align with this.
Show me posters akese na. Wo hu say bia of some for the ta obi na yami dia ketua bi ta ho. Because no etiamra. Obi ha no mpesa de no. But they are in a smart way to do. They have a smart way of doing it. Ebi wa no mpe. So we have presidential candidates in say taye. So mo ye bia na Mahama. We say obi a ope MP no. We say odinidi and an picture. When I just want to say Mahama boy.
Good.
About some announcement says they don't like those contests. But it works. It works. And it worked to perfection. For example, if you look at the figures they had, we have to say Fifi Koites here. You have 4,543.
Wow.
A sound victory. Until Nisa Okan
Yeah.
Yami had 3,750. 730. A sound victory. And Nisa Okan we have said Katia over 5,000. Until no.
Again, a work man I say don't get ya.
One will say time tape no babontin.
Yeah.
In tape ni akele sirun ketia.
Oh, Samuel.
Yes. People explain it by killing your own
You see Antuma Gufi
yes.
Good.
But I thought say onosu hu say asem na waka no so an go further an kwachachira ase an ni be gwase. And you see Ghana for your idea be say asamba ye reactionary. On say paimu te say me asom say me kotena court. Na me court nyina me nin kata bia me de kokyere. Me so Ghana ha obi ani say ba to mu a me nya number 1 me to so number 2. Na ma wo court akotena honom. Na onim say uni resource kita. Na me kwakotena court assembly na kwakoka. And into no be say me nkrata obi ka say me nibi. And quickly he added say tama ohun say no okọ lawyer chachuchi kata ho. Say omoko ka say asem say na ba de na be. Na lawyer nka so sa case we omo tontwene because so the case we kokota untimi ni bem na omo nyu so say omo fa kwan bi so e be twe jemensa am na be gina daka no nkoma yere atoto na no because omo say jemensa sheet ne kita no mistakes nko an na eden e wo so and it was a fantastic answer obi onim if you nyansan bia be hu say yes because one bodum ho akohye mu say mo court court na mo ko no enkrata mo de court no enye ready tina so mo dane no ena jemensa so mo ne ba so ankasim bisi
omo dane omo plea no
yes methodology of going to court say ni nyina na hye o yanko court kwa o david kwa bra e court david tifi so wadi bi mawi say like outsider results are jemensa de buy the denominators were about 7 or so and then man farm can boy 13,000 so 30 million so 30 million different denominators and you know or see he who alleges must prove
yeah
and then yeah system no say the law court no dey esidi asem o say wawiem fa de chese wawiem bra krata no so eni ho and one no dey bonu kodu chairman no dey bonu kodu chairman wona say adwuma na hye wonsa also was Ankofa University for be say omo meye nkontan man eduro kra so eni ho
yeah
nti say ni panic asem sia na just aso wabu na bra nusu na person adwuma na oye nanim go as because obi ani say general secretary ni the administrator or the chief executive of the party or day to day running of the party in adwuma nti say obi sana de bia na also timi nyama so we the first election petition na na now Don Kwabena 2012 you saw the way we see display the antics of politics now this time around obi what is I know be say mo coalition e wo here o see man farmer I mean are you serious
say ya shoda Edward to amina mu bi see enkogu animu ase ana
and it no onu hu ni say one the predecessors no was what is the name Angunani Potofe Potofe ehun sem e ba nyina no mo kan say Asidun Ketia did not give Potofe the hand to operate and intina no mo pe obi a obetima deal with Asidun Ketia
no mo for no another am for ba
general mosquito ba Asidun Ketia charger or the ball for some of no e charger so bi o ekuom no mo nyina say ekuo no mo pese ko no ba power no didi o no obi ti sa case na set a very reactionary because one say no so be kaya
na say the no more dem ho ni si boje so
yes see your bone di no
no me kan ni tape no more delegate to show man o kasa
yes what you mean say your plan through say idea politicians political parties the members no more from ade omu chi kura ne sa kasa no say yes the party no jiska sa sem do mo te dia no okun mo kura o because one ono no feel say ono de tumi ama o say kona kofa tumi kase na ebra na ebia walusu nti odwene ho saa afa ne saa but ofa ne saa no fi wakoti ne say lusu ye no saa mpanyimfo no kɔgye adamude bi ntina ɔmoton ɛ nti ɔte sɛ woka sɛ there was a woman who was a former deputy woman organizer at Ashanti region, Dr. Something. Although we saw a cry FM cry when she had sweeper, and I saw say all these machinations were playing. The one who about Kessia Pa Paimua or your doctorate to Kitana doctorate. Now also
say the party no
Jiska
inside question boase.
Aha, nti we abasana ye nwa mo wo chire party for no send the party
obedi wa now down on ho ya o. And by extension any yan 20 hour.
Seriously, and it worked. It worked. And it was a short time. I'm say tape no bab until 3 days pepe ne to aba.
But the man Johnson is here doing keti I would him no closely. Or to say wabe the stewardship as general secretary will be different from being the national chairman. Or be a chairman of the NDC, no? How do you see it?
Kwamna say me ka se mi chiro ye wo stadium ho ne say me se baby amanyina duru no. Aya na me pese me test cases na me swan painful be ka kire me no. On say you go school you say leaders are born, ebi leaders are made.
Yeah.
And I me ka kire say mbapa ka kire me say Abraham Lincoln na yiri table ho mu didi. I'm going to test this case. I want to be the president of the United States of America. And Abraham Lincoln, me were Royal International. I was giving one of his speeches 4 years, or say 4 scores and 7 years ago. So I speech, okay, by the time I can speech, not everybody was convinced. Say Abraham Lincoln would be a leader of the United States. Wow. Obama was starting from the community level. Until you will be one more to me set a target and say, me share my horn, then me Bob Brennan city and I can achieve this target. A been a student Katia. Because when a student Katia saw say chairmanship hono, a honor gun kakrano, and also no, let me give it a try. Until when you any moon because on one of them morning, I know be any say general secretaryship position, you know they are retired. No, but going further is also another feature office obitima achieve. And me, say me share the way I will see him about to na we share the complaints or complaining. Say, oh yeah, secretary krana. There's somebody who is also above you or a chairman. Maybe a senior chairman na. Maybe one man could beat my. And you see, if you listen to a sinu ketia, I'm say, and name kutia nina seems to be planted by the chairman. And on in the therefore, so fee said. To say abidin in sana so no fit decisions be o take ya e be ya bit my boy party in kan kwa and he has a certain track record. One say Professor Mills more time no the bunu ono ne Collinzada amuna dey Mills here then eba power, so he has that he experienced the edge and that strength in say so if he's also best so bibia he can do it. And or you need within the party. Nancy and Kaya from South, one who can come from when Kokoni who contested him. When you could do whole pull some numbers. People thought saying the next time we'll be baby ever contest in Biano, Rema Abia, will be normal size. But when you're not say no or bad chairmanship. But before Kofko contest, no, let's see a formidable team, side. Or personality in the NDC. Of course. Now, say was I tested.
The party, no.
I'm a yes, who said,
or that ground,
therefore, any methodology beyond the two from BI, it will work out.
Wow.
Yes.
That's how you, I mean, it.
That is how it's going to play.
Okay.
Because they say they are ever ready.
So the party has fallen for him.
Yes.
Okay.
Because what the challenge is now, and more call a good Kugono, and you know about one. Now they've thrown their weight behind him. Or they've thrown their support for him. So do it. Execute the plan.
Okay.
And that's what he's going to do. Ebia, say, for example, say, Omoka IT problem is here. Me say, say, wo penny papa more quality resource amamo. When you be a
and okay, so in that tape say, and this is affiliated to
several
parties.
Yes, or call Israel, or Russia.
Russia, the almost
nations, they are nations who are serious when it comes to such issus.
And the security and IT.
Yes,
security and IT.
Eastern Bloc, they are very good at the IT. Russia, you can't. Don't joke with them. So they say. And it's, what I say, or persistence obenya.
Yeah.
Oh, let me say no. Inti media Kwabena the day is still young there.
Okay.
Because I say o meet my try for me because MPP for so omo ti wono. Omo need da hopa.
Omo need da ho, yeah.
Yes, I mean to say now obisa college no yenua pan Alaji Sani no ka say sidun ketia betwa afi efa
Steven Intim
so unfortunately they are other two are from Brown.
But Fifi Kwete win, so no, did you see it coming?
Yes.
Okay.
Only I mean when I got to the stadium now papa na me say omni benya. Na me say because
but Fifi Kwete no, how do you see him? Because be mo say an attitude be on who as a or he's so full of himself on nipa any idea easily approachable and say once
maybe he will work on it
once say be quite nipa and NDC chances
ade ba ko a e wo se o manage ni yi pa anti uru ampofo salete bi o de be abontin na ye me ya no pem ka ho asem me kan krata no na ye me ya o kwantwere kranke or just simply say congratulate me nua asiru nketia say wa win na nka no ano full stop asem bi ani ho so na me che no Kwabena pan denti akase obi e pan mu no ye say otimi mene asem
okay
o da say asem bi ho no ma o mene a eye asem bi ho no ma o do ano ka ese o pan ye no o da me che no ekoma Fifi Kwete Fifi Kwete is very sharp in presentation.
Wabeng by and also interesting to so you who say unim bibia sin obia when you also fall short
the woman also tell us and say about no bro form can say secret ballot and say secret I dey secret and you did and you say we did that then you should know say you na kwari you did because so here yamina ebeka be 1 year to sa omayiwe na oma out which means a groundswell can I don't know. On my your friend radio. Me monitor I mean. First time cutting can be radio stations at a point of giant. Why? Because he was focused. You focus on the delegates who are going to vote for you. And your radio so kasa baby, you know. Maybe you have a kababia cutting radio station can see so near my a form near to abano. And you know, before says Sanyan now will come to play. And now a bit more honomuswa. I know mutie futu kakra. Especially Fifi Kwete is so share the two Basintale ni Akugan.
Yeah.
We are very sharp communicators. And they are going to help him. Yes, Basintale is very good. Akugan is very good. Yes. And Fifi Kwete is no say o yigidi kakra.
Yeah.
And you know Akugan yeminua, Basintale o yeminua madam for pa. O trigger omo they will work like a bull. Hence, Fifi Kwete, we need problem pass.
The communication prowess, no. Yes. These are the figures.
Yes. Also,
you know.
Yeah. Who say on no pesa?
Pictures.
That is why.
Angle.
Anytime na MPP phone to me handle no.
Then MPP phone to me handle.
He was the propaganda one. And he mesmerized them. And anytime on match as a propaganda, she said, "Kontumpo." The only thing they could use against him was say, "Obi a propaganda biano and or done say no." And that was the word. I mean, I mean, Kotia say in science when we say to propagate, it means to spread. He's spreading
the news.
He was spreading the news, and it was at a faster pace,
whether good or bad.
And the only thing they could use to defeat Fifi Kwete was that in some local no credit. And then NDC force who nyansa fast say omu change propaganda second communication because na among for agia to say propaganda na ye nkuntumpo ene no credit. Nti it just say he has certain skills ebi at this time no asan call no nye MP no nye minister ebi a wako at the same parliament or nyaba no ebi a we are building a home this time around and he will know how to carry himself by taking the general secretary.
Because NDC no it's a party for the grassroots.
Yeah.
And if say a general secretary no any a form for an intem a kind of swan and so might pose a threat to the party's chances.
Seriously.
Because a human about no be concrass you.
Yeah, and
oh on your fro constituency be say be a brand hono asemasi ho na e ho na abekona wo koye ho say wo ye Fifi Kwete Bema obama o medi party no ho ya o
Obey used to stretch it.
I think maybe our translator and but the way you carry yourself about, and no will speak volumes about you. But Joseph Yamin, a bit Miami schoolmate, my classmate, and my schoolmate Joseph Yamin. So, were you expecting Akamba to lose?
Yeah, Akamba had problem with most of the people from my point of data collection. People say the way we see handle no. I say or a ten kwa.
Why you futu kwa? Yeah,
and I will say a student ketia warlike description at the amount. I bet talk amount futri. Until they want people like that. And the man, Yamin, a tree form.
Yeah.
Omu Yamin need to be somebody.
Buga. Yeah, no need the idea.
And it's no, mommy and famano. And yes, I wish you race now. That's all here. I can't buy and I heard the Yamin. It tells you, say,
and even Chief Bani
over
1,000.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is a non-common race, no?
Yeah.
Well, because I come back, no. Once any direct, Chief Bani. Now, in most cases, so who say will be a leader, not a deputy, and an vice, a contestant. It tells you there is a problem.
Yeah.
In elections.
Yeah, the general secretary call for chairmanship.
Yes.
Come a chairman kaso unkubio, then you work with a but so honor so be contest ne dia, not just say something is not working out.
In most cases, no one is not just say bibi how ya. This is the opportunity to beat me year Pia Montin. Ama now who say Brofo can say well built reputation, you vilify no na. There be a punch. For example, you find minority chief whip, Honorable the Banda MP,
Ahmed Ibrahim, yeah.
Now, one face a bit with him. Now, all lambasti for some
yeah.
No, what can say? Yen I could Pentecost, me elder, also elder, but me friend, me in my catcher and say, I son American, and you're not correct. So you be convinced. So personality plays when it comes to issues like this. Minya soon as you know Bami camp, not Okabi Mamia. Me some American, there will be weight in it.
Yeah.
And you see, Osanko Federal say, yeah, 275, 130 members. 137, no. Only 9. In the top amount for some people. 120. Yes, 129.
All went for mosquito.
Yes.
So imagine.
When Mother Cruntia. Dana, you choose to speak. Not chairman in you.
Yeah, tricking a mosquito bay or parliament.
Yes. Na minya so do awunim adwuma yi sabio o ye adwuma na person koso I know hia dodo. Na obi anim se MDC betimanya sa machinations ne dia woni speakership. Na okotena ho ate so mo exercise ni ansa na osori akofie. It worked for the parliamentarians because if you are parliamentarians do omo number ni nusu so metimaji speaker no. And who made them to do that? Na ka say we are. So obia mreno do a obia wo de okai no.
Yeah.
Intino say na baby aduru no Kwabena. E wo so omo ma win no. Omo yire omo so better some reconcile those people who lost.
But then comes the issue of comparison, even though when you're not a bit determine the actual outcome of the next elections, you know, but pitching the NDC's choices against that of the NPP, you know. Uhun is saying, so if, for instance, Johnson is here doing Ketia and Chairman Stephen in team, who has an edge over the other in terms of politics, experience about politics, elections, the brain work and everything.
Oh, I said in Ketia chain Stephen in team and say a member of parliament da. And why secretary the chief scribe of the party. And no Kramen Kasori Cheno, and Sunusunia, the differences. And I will so be a vice chair or be chairman.
Good.
And in Benin, a party, Juma.
Yeah.
And intino 17 on any so I do one or parents of a chairman. So the party,
and one to know by
on the other, yes,
or power, or chairman,
or chairman, no, the party neither about power. I don't know. Or see, the tools are winning, you know. Omoka say, idea or the say, Nipa be out there, this no matter the number of times
you
attempt, no, there will be a there to Uber win. And you know, or you're so sure someone's a chairman of MPP this time around, he's going to win. Yes. You see, Say, come now. Contest where Omokoi. When Rawlings was leaving power, no a cock sure said, Obeda name at Tamils. Because they wanted to kill the MPP party. Seriously speaking. And Sekofosu Lususu party and MPP Kabete. Because I know my Lusua from Professor Adubuahe. Sorry, I say. And I kofo aba mienu obekofi. It's not a party because Ghana your parties no. So opposition 8 years you will die. Unya from Accra you suffocate because resourceful wise. Yeah. No, you go down.
You go down.
You go down. And it's na I 8 year circle no. You're confident say should all things be equal. 8 year circle near Juma then I say end this the best.
It is an unlikely event say your position no goes beyond 8 years, now 12 years, 16 now. I have no party ni begu kura.
Now where your resources?
Party ni begu. Kojo to. There be ni se basa esa. O my no, yet be now one party state. Yet be now one party state.
No, time crab too much.
Or time crab because
yes, because what was a system no. O party was one hotel kakra. And no who I say you jam home besides akwamna near high drive power. Was an opposition for.
So who do you say
opposition for idiot. Because MP for the do out to say yes.
Good.
You feel the kakra so be ID all because so kiche ska no kra na obeso this can year party adwuma no nti e delegates no mokoto aba no mo to mo
na Alhaji Sani kase enye obi to say JFK ni tipen kra ni fifi kwete
when you can name ya.
So when it comes to putting ideas on board, strategies at play, I mean, the intellect level now, but is that the real issue?
No.
Am I win an election?
In fact, no. Who say? I'll call it the interview between you and Alhaji Sami to be the, and the answer is to be the extremist type.
Okay.
Say, who say, draw skill now or the edge. Say, or skill to NDC too much.
Okay.
Or who be Papa be MPP before, remember Tinasi because of NDC.
Okay.
But me speaking from the social point of view, social commentary point of view. Near to be so wabra one in the history of Ghana. Me who am party the president Tesua or one who didn't pa mobulu party said your mama Ulusuaba.
Yeah. And this is no ho.
There be just I'm speaking like a statistical student.
Good.
There be sa brantia pa na akokra we pa kufu adotima Jeffrey unsem. And also so Alhaji Sani fan so nka say.
Yeah.
Ho fan kasa. So sometimes umatrimi o de bibriba eba wan hwe hu ene biti o no o ya wini no ma bonyum ayi otuko na bonyum o ya wini na ayi so akoko ya wini omu ye na o ma lusu. So what is important is Colonizada was must be vigilant. And in here so be vigilant di woni di processes na chi akosi se besi na declare results no because bi okwa na abufo ntino o se me nsan na okwa na deserve ahye ho e baba ka jo se brand pa choba we woni se ye shada be ha ne se o ye ma ne bumfu ti se me first man for bomiti me ha me anam de bufu api se wo ja na show na ye omde na ye
yesu achi
ti obeti ma be ha ma buofu na de bufu asore ko
ye so that the bi mu ba so mo be pre wakoma
Pepe obi na frame
ka me show bufu
be shele bufu ha yesu oni kokon tu shele bufu be sore akọ
anu so ho
obi na frame na ka kire me
good
ti oni pepe ho no ma obeti ma be show bufu ama de wo so wo ye no onyina ho me anya wie na watwe ho eno no ye police station for no agency no omugina ho me hwe tally ne you know no de bufu atwe na musisiri na me ko tu twe ho apene de ahye ho
but me was a bit of a worry the national organizer position on because now Prempeh College for me, and the national organizers for the two leading parties, Nana B of NPP and Afe Joseph Yamin of the NDC, even though Nana B is a junior. But I'm looking keenly at what's going to happen in 2024, say, in terms of organization, mobilization, and even if there's a clash at a point, how they will be able to handle it, knowing very well, say, they were all trained by the same alma mater. Who is saying?
Come on, so more permutation.
Good.
You do baby a young talker, both sides no be abeka in men uncle.
Wow.
Yeah, because na be weight lift now or yeah and say on your body you be entero. Would be dish party any ade.
By Obi Kajem say oh no nobody na somebody who for. When you could do regional elections anyway.
Oh, but you see, but
leading the youth, you won the elections for the party.
No, you see, but why? And you shouldn't forget one thing. Any some if you say born na be dia nya no nko ha o e party na tanachi.
Yeah.
Ade ba ko ma political position ni die den no o ka say my men follow up no mu di so yo say na be ni boys do be no ka say bo mo a on be bo political party sanity party leader bi ana ya me do be na say o hwe say e ho no ni man no ho na wodu o be ka say o mo no they give the order just like that o be ka say mo and they do it. And in some obia or physique, they need the strength, the level of courage. So it's my challenge. Say you pushing uncle, and the two no. Yami will not budge, and then Nanabitu will not budge.
Wow.
Yes. Where I mean, who say,
but who has an edge over the other?
Yami now adada. No,
but are you also not surprised as to how Yami came about and won this election? Yeah, tells you or touch with the base.
Yes. Oh. And in there,
organizational skill, no. Partly communication.
You
might get all the logistics.
Yes.
But our communication now go down well. You not get it.
This time around, your men are almost groups are they are ever ready to do those jobs. Into which me identify these are your boys who are going to fight for you when it comes to say groups no. Don't forget Azoka boys. Don't forget the saying Buga boys. No, you can't say your groups
vigilantes.
Yeah. Almost a hoodie. And men do on BP. And it's both sides make good use of their boys. But baby, Abema Ubiadi Nkunimdi Obisono. Where as some about who say no way to pursue.
So if there's a bit of disagreement, maybe police are to handle now. You are not an effective organizer. I'll bet you stand your ground to face the police. Maybe we're free members and we'll fight for a certain cause. Because organizer be or police station 1 or 2 penwa bre won ko bi o na fe yabu agu so
papa bi e moto be say 100 need na chi na mi gina bonten
good
na police for no pese almost stop on man for moto ni moto bikes be 100
98.9
police ni nsa
wow
police for mpemfunu jo bi anka moto no
na riders ni na call
Chief Azoka no to say yes police mpemfo pa be say 10 omu gina ho also move
a break a protocol no
yes
we ram
yes I say wow
police wanted to me and
the other colleagues you stop them
you don't know who he is
yes we party semu to the mamunya dombe
good
what I say because say be MPP ni NDC dan kan be to use the state force we with the NDC for na no mu di o mago nti wan hwe a nti mu say omo ja omo kra say omo come and so you be so good and can say master you turn back 10 you can't enter here you nipa bi wo ho no a omo wo sa achede no odu wani ma no kasma no matter what you give in your sa qualities no e kan nipa ho enti no ne nyina ne say party ni de to me na mom no on be try so be identify nipa mo no be ye adwuma na because in the political party landscape no sa ne mana na wo ho say bia hu say yesisiru na obetimi atwafa asisiri no so eno ne ade ehia because we are dan abato krono
Broja Jamfin Junction na anya adwuma comment on that na memeti for mrem kakra na benko samra
metie no na ye me yakakra no say political party ade ba ko ewu mpa 100 ohu yi a
courts
yes who party na say otaye wa adwin say o the party nse be court it me eketelu political
it my own popular
no yes political career
it twaso
what I say because ade a party mpe kura ne say o the party be court
no nipa mu a nyo bi na bi a o piano say onye sa
and nti na me kan the word vigilant me hwe me nwia wansa me nwia wansa me nwia wansa asana nwia bakasa
ma ne nyansa
ansa na ho say me yanka because we say nipa dodo bi ho no ma o say nkomo to aba ne bi ya mama tutu say ya mama anto aba
bona na say nka usikwan
ya to aba declare we na fina so the court there be yes na go party na ni mase We say na go party. When you say baby ania, ya swear abrante in.
Yeah.
Which is contempt of court. Now if you the party ni na painful ni na san ko jina court, ma ko pacho. You see, one here because why are they bet? Anya man so
where's why are
no
they?
we say oh, there be say bro jam ye nua no.
Yeah.
Or the case akoko to ama ya gene bebe Supreme Court no ade bem na shiraje no nam ho. But bi ho no ma, wanya smarter, obewie no. Oh, politics ankasa na e adwuma bi a ne ye na e din pa ba ko ne say yes yo baba why are they na nim say the ultimate ni the effect no e say be bring you down. Nti so hwe obi ti say Kofi Adams.
Yeah.
Time of the NDC court. And on catch and say sanko. Now could use the needed
internal
structures no first CC asem. Ampa oba na satana role is mu yi. Obetina sidin no hu say no. Wanye ni e no sign a change in the direction. And or he found a member of parliament.
Yeah.
So obi so nka sa de ne to no nko ntimi pagya biem da. And nti da bia ya catch say even MPP kura de what the party no court sa na BBC e be catch say fine, I disqualify.
Yeah.
And it's no abato no. Majana ka to say me jitum say krono wom. Nyese krono si ye wia wo. Ye niman kitinkiti we bit ma ye. On say chamo for some of kra ni tape bi na abon say o say na tension ne space you are around into nipa no to abakra na wutimi hu de auto no. Ade na wam yan address sa challenge no. I just say nipa na ne ko contest. Chamo me tape no me catch me say yes. E chiro say the only contest no. Onima ba mu sin. Because we will be good at election. Nka sa nhye ni nyina obeka say hey me prima we munye because how de we mu ya e be ma malusu nti me mpre because how de amoye no mu de be wia me because ya ka say mo bia fa mobile phone ko mo bia nya yi e secret ballot nti so ma nipa be nipa obetima gibe hu say otuma asiedu no bi so tell say otuma asiedu nti eno no mo de hwe because ya ka say me obi amfa phone ko nti phone de what ase be woni me say another strategy bi wo ho metima adapter e betima me hu say nipa no tuma asiedu entuma me
yeah,
no o me wia wie dia bibia no haka be you dabi wie nanka kufuado mahama ka se wo wie ni nanka mahama ekoko nya ka se kufuado ma o wie mahama nti ehwe mu no wie ni sansi form nan masan ka be sikroma
asem kese ye pa
nti say yes declare results wie eno ano no
nti broja ontu ne hofo
me in fact ha
ba quick one on Dr. Dufo owura mu no hu no
me hu no
hu ne sen
Kwabena say nano menini shia di nkomo na won say ye wo no go so Koko station
okay
I see shia na penam ka say me call Poko there na call prempe be me pe wasem na go so na me fi no say hey this boy knows my hometown also he knows he's come to tell people about my upbringing he knows where I was born
good
and I'm say ye there be pese obeyiro ho no aye there wo ye Kwabena na me nka sa asem we si Oradufo nya se ba oba no na ya na senye
okay
political parties won wa ho fama no wa ho keka wo mu no e ma unya a certain security omo a mo ko bebere ko gina abatu ni nyina bebere ho mu nim so munya enso se wutie brofo a sirin kati aka ye na o si omo mu gina ni nyina omo lusu ye no omo wini omo be ka bom eno no ade ba kwa wo political party man e wo se wo as a member of the party no man you security se party ne anamonto bia ho ka bia adwuma bia na also me hu se your presence is felt sometimes when the person is undertaking such say brofo no be ha me some say e ba empempi no se sa de na e ba mu a aya na wo other compatriots no e feel threatened say bia obetimi aha me nti nke bia onya kra na me nko amenye den hwehwe mu kire sa ma no tai bebere ba etade disunity eba esantade voter apathy eba because obia wo de odo no nti you allow a space a plain level field level no obia nyina okono lusu a no hu ne size mama simple scenario against this for people to understand Alaji Kolinzada ekojina asutifi constituency
south
ena romso hene or your hene o no so be contesting na man for say adebi o ye member of parliament wo ko contest no sa na o be o se do me contest na just your hene na be contest o so tu hu ade so na na tu hu ade so Alaji so de munya man contesting anya hwe na tu hu ade so e de mani nyokotoa and I contest here. And no lose ye. Oko fa kunwa na nye. Nti the buy so ba ko juna CPP parliamentary candidate.
On to no say. Still parliament no person.
Parliament no person. Now also nim say also the MPP ni NDC. Oko no lose. A man political career say cry.
Yeah.
And nti me de me pen say Kobradufo o mane mra. Mo bia nye impediment e ma no. Rolling Serene Atamas. Eshia sunyane. Onu ahu ni size. Owi e so ntine ho ase na koti NDP me boa. Enti no me no omo ayo no mo se yam pren na oba obe hadwe. Wonim so obe hadwe. Ene sanya asa na inform mo aka se obe hadwe de. Ene me ha no. Because o ha na ono so be hawo. Because why? Obetimi ni support no. Akoma opponent na wo mpena sem no. Ma me kire wade. Who could forward going to win or from the Great Alliance or for the smaller political parties? And then me could fear Palumu parties ni na ho abako no. Until you need everybody on board. Now one kasa member no, one man akotwe ne ho. You may think say bia oni number you will man will be 40,000 50,000. President you have 50,000 difference na win here. Na me je tum pass Kobradufo betima organize ni 50,000. Wo sika bro sa.
Yeah, which more organized the 50,000.
Yes.
Should that show my good baby? Somebody yeah, mama makra.
Yes. Enti omunyai.
Okay.
Na nyasa ba ko ensa wo mni say se nipa no oya resourceful sa na obama. Aya odini sika so beboa. Party so hieska. Enti so san stop no kwa na. Enti me no atro bia me hwe ne ma ne sa. Se kojobo nsu. Omunyina omni for a security mo omo. Ebebo ni kojobo nsu. One time from.
I don't know the maybe na mu omo she ni t-shirt omo chesi onko.
No, odi agro. Also Kumasi Central Market.
Yeah.
The time no. E ma ni nya abosia.
Yeah. Yeah, the record that.
And the record that ho. And you via sama no so ko hu me some to abama me a. Obetanya be 20,000 o. Say 20,000 e bia be ka ho a. Nka nya landslide. Nti ane na wo mo imagine no mo ngina wi no so mo nyina lusu a. No say say we mo begina mo lusu yi. No for mo de mo ho de na be dey. Abeka dey mo. Now we say no yam prema we nyina na we say no me that type of politics no. I think say we are in a democratic world. I was say sane mani nyina me nyanka was say dey. Etutwa. Na nipa no ba no be contest. No contest we no hu say contest ya me ko yedie afanyina because we kura na sese no sa acrimony ebam na misu sese wo de hwe we kura mo resource no eye landslide victory no kura sila omudi yawo
ebinti ase
ofuso mpofonti ase eno ne ade ba ko misuru ma party no because em nim say etimi the party no bo game dia ene be bi ogina na ogina
na obi ka say if indeed ofuso ampo for presidential ambition contest we no asay no because say at a point I say it wasn't favoring him and no throw in the towel so okay with generous experience in here no yemo no momunko na ono no be stay back as a NEC member na ebia in the future waba with a year the presidential intentions or ambition na anka no ebeboa ne kakra but with this nipa there I mean on should any chance within the NDC again to climb up. O sana also huno.
And some of kafa no. Hey,
wow.
Ade obetima ya na say bia na me ka che my wife cry. Ade obetima woman.
This was I come back to Pentecost go elder.
Maybe ambassadorial position bia na minister bia visa go. Say one age is catching up.
Okay.
Yeah. Enti wontimi nye gidigidi ni biem. And as say so no. Sanko ultimate deep chairmanship no na bia nka oma if he had added
and after 2028
if he had added on to his CV to say bia nka ultimate nya chairman no nanka I show sign of his support base at the party to na bia answer party ni sound when na president Mahama ebe president then he can say no this is what I have done now I can become the president also but now you should do down like this also kono dina people clamor for him. This is a solution to his problem.
Yeah.
Se nipa bia nipa oni omo nam omo power. Twuna ye din na mo anfew. Omo nya den. Enfew.
No mo frel.
No mo frel.
Good.
That is the only solution.
That's the only solution.
David. Now we say okwa cast ba church you get you say na we kura me ko kan bia no wanyi antumu. We already no one na contest ano ohye. Nti okra make suggestion na propose bibia kra na aya na otirimu entene o say most especially ebia na wako counter sa argument no o hwe kra na sa ko kill spirit kra the best solution is to keep quiet and then I am paying for Canada now on unit on taking retrospective inspection of him, his personality. What he didn't do well, ABC, your channel, the enemy power, said also general. I will be catching say, now no crowd, no land cruiser, about we are any party now. Unya land cruisers, Makumako 5 Unya way. Wow, you see, in a party, I'm out for me correct. I'm out for me, my bullet, palm, maybe it's all about the NDC. I'm if I went from that member to a year, Alexander Kyoko, so he's joined us in here. Now, on also a prediction, no, Ebemu. Na nyame adomwa on New Year's Day, the 1st of January, at the Grand Arena, Accra International Conference Center. For the first time in over 30 years, two brothers will step on one stage and thrill the nation with non-stop hits. Now, I'm talking about a year that the Lumba, any amachide, the Lumba brothers, Yaka Contrium, Ubeko Unko, Abainsa account, Wamuni Yako Muhasim, na Kapfam Fuadaroma, Omode the two legends ever on one big stage. Na Feno Omaka Kayen. Way back, time I know muchi pimpinis, Eddie Chains better to go mukomwa, or muti activator for muchim no muchi tro cancer for no. Babe Dane D. Was our event now say they will be supported by the ever talented or Hineba KC. Also performing live will be other surprise artists that's going to blow your mind. The Cap Farm Legends Night, New Year's Eve, anticipate. Mr. Rao, tickets not already out. Wait me afraid. Not what your tickets 0200 220202 0200 220202 and we are for VVIP table reservation and I feel no pay ordinary tickets to turn via a year their hotline *713 *33 *30 hash *713 *33 *30 hash and we are for VIP single tickets Ghana the now what would be an MET or Nigeria just say tickets no wamaya or governor's table na near 1 million naira. Nam say yes. Comedy show mponu governor's table near 1 million naira. Na uniska na ase mumi. And to the abanono, the Lumba brothers or Hineba Kisi on one stage. This is it, the legendary showdown. Yabeko Jumedi na say live. Near Suyakwa Kwaye who be Brunya the Mfanya Quadro said all no say above from Tiskaba. Normally we need an extension of the deadline for 2023 licensing year application. The board and management of the National Lottery Authority wishes to announce that following calls from stakeholders to extend the application deadline for the 2023 licensing year for all private lotto operators, entities, and all individuals who wish to operate or sell lottery products within the legal framework of the National Lotto Act 2006, Act 722 to Thursday, 29th November 2022. All interested PLOs, entities, and or individuals should contact the operations manager, VAG, and private lotto operators on the first floor of the Fortune House, head office, Accra, for application forms and terms of payment. The deadline for submission of the application forms and payment is Thursday, 29th December 2022. Licenses are valid from 1st January 2023 to 31st December 2023. Kindly take note of the following. 1. You would require to pay a non-refundable application fee of 200 Ghana cedis, payable by bankers draft only, and available at NLA's regional district offices and NLA head office Fortune House Accra. All PLOs, private lotto operators already licensed in 2022 who wish to operate nationwide will in 2023 pay a license fee of 1,500,000 Ghana cedis. 3. The license fee for new private lotto operators who wish to operate nationwide in 2023 is 2 million Ghana cedis. Now, almost saying, below are rates for entities and individuals who wish to operate on a regional basis. Region, who are Greater Accra and you wish to operate on a regional basis are Greater Accra, you are paying 600,000 Ghana cedis. Ashanti region, Kumasi, 600,000 Ghana cedis. Eastern region, Koforidua, 500,000 Ghana cedis. Western, Sekendi, 300,000 Ghana cedis. Volta, Ho, 200,000 Ghana cedis. Central, Cape Coast, 200,000 Ghana cedis.
Western North, Sehuyoso, 200,000 Ghana cedis. Bono Sunyane, 200,000 Ghana cedis. Bono East, Techiman, 200,000 Ghana cedis. Oti Dambai, 150,000 Ghana cedis. Upper East, Bologatanga, 150,000 Ghana cedis. Upper West, 150,000 Ghana cedis. Ahafo, Goso, 100,000. Northeast, Nalerigu, 100,000. Savannah, Damango, 100,000. Northern, Tamale, 100,000. Now, it goes on to say, upon completion of this exercise, any unlicensed person or entities found operating or selling lottery products will be dealt with in accordance with the laws of Ghana and also stipulated in the National Lotto Act 2006, Act 722. In line with this notification, NLA shall deploy its task force in conjunction with the security services nationwide to clamp down on recalcitrant operators and ensure full compliance of these directives.
For all the information, news, views, and interviews, listen to the Don. He's got you on Happy 98.9 FM. The king of talk radio, the Don Kwabena Prah, right here on 98.9 Happy FM.
Let's go. We're right here.
This is your best talk show right here in the afternoon.
So keep it locked.
Happy 98.9 FM.
Right, Alexander Kyokoa, 2020 NDC for Kwabatu at the parliamentary level. Ono na ejina muma party no the good people of Bochiano English. A man from now over the weekend they were also heavily represented at the party's 10th Delegates Congress. No, I say Alex akwa better saying.
Me no yo na also.
Nyame ado bibi aboko ye din komo Congress na se na so no. Ejuma san dia ba be pia. Me hu say wanim da ho fe with all smiles. E dey pa ni secret behind those smiles we.
Oh, say nyame e dey enkwache.
Amen.
Wa maya hodi.
Amen.
Enti enunti na me
When you aje e o mu sa na ye. Na Congress no wo so no ohun ne saying.
Oh, Congress dey ekoye papa.
Ekoye
beyond imagination.
Papa, the level of organization
yes,
put up, no. Really apt.
A week to the main Congress, no. Now youth and women's wing, no. Echo have more no conference, no. Now in some way, a free hall, a buyer, no. My movie, a rule. We became sad.
Okay, Murehui.
Bibisa echo so. Because all along, no, we share party, no, so now yes, starting and see gradually. It take here 2 years, so na edi ye niama edi two niama na man tawa bia amba na drew youth congress no because they are branches. Branches no esun over 40,000.
Yeah.
You understand? Yeah, in Takwabia and see what baby you know your back constituency, in Tokwabia and see what baby na ye the bar region, sa pepe. And we know a date cried my it's my movie. Oh, says BBC I see dear aye, but DNA bet to me as you are a dear free more. So that going into the main Congress, no, BBC end to me and see what. And we drew her one casa who the level of security men are
with the name if I cry no more baby presidential days no share black and white suit no more a line up on come on
that is
so
our,
colorful.
That is our internal
security. First no share camouflage ye gidi no and my gentle power
because they are being trained by top notch security men. Retired.
Yeah, retired officers.
Yeah, retired officers.
No, it was top notch. Yes. Oh, the way they were lined up and I mean, woman's real. The woman's real.
Yeah, so they yes, any uniform security
no, yeah.
Because most of them are retired police officers, retired military men. They were able to coordinate, make us say state security,
coordination went well, yeah. Very well.
That was one thing I make us say. Me to check edema organizers for good. That arrangement and security men no minimum. me drew honor na me who say all these people are around no Emma minya regime be say no, nothing will happen here.
Good.
You understand?
Good.
And you know the stadium no omo baby a VVIP for no 80 no. Omo baby wo mo tran mo dey monitor bibia.
Yeah.
So they were monitoring the events inside no and the events outside. They were monitoring everything. So security wise there, God, this is the first time my Congress crap who say Obi and you Obi exchange. No, it didn't happen.
Yeah.
So I was so excited about that. Now, woba delegates no so almost comporto me papa. This is the first time my Congress one guys wo want to me and transi and your projection now when you be right.
Yeah.
This is the Holy Congress. Positions we were not able to predict until the results came out.
Yeah.
That tells you, say, delegates, no, they've now become very confiscated. Now you say, Obia or political agreeing say or per se encore into any elections that involve delegates. So you say one fancy ade. Because at first, no, now over to me the delegate akasana one hunadrin. So you by the time you be couples, no, you've been able to do your projections. Or say position you be call we ho. Even general, you him say definitely will be winning, no. In fact, we were not sure say ABR margins no bet to me. I say if I don't know whether it was you and I will station America say general be winning, but I doubt say. The usual 80%.
You bet me, a 1,000 difference.
Maybe by 60 or 55%.
Okay.
No, that's what I was thinking. But the results nearby, Charlie. And easy. Eti one who said delegates no, or more square de ye. Na maybe a chairman now can say be a which near my dear my delegates just to influence their mind. They say anti-sabio. And the idea can say, "Who contest kakra wo hu no, ma enka wo hu na fa wano eye ejuma no."
Yeah.
And I like it in that way. Say, we share politics no. I yet say, ye disika remu. It is obi ba be clear contest bi a nana dwene nyina ne say, "Ma menya sika first." Se menya sika be ba ye beto aba no ayede e di amami. Se si anti sabium. Omubeji wusika no omubedi results no a wohwehwe no wosaye den enka enti a lesson na ese ye nyina ye nsua na ye koye nim no wo ko contest bi a wo hu say wo message no ho hia because obi ti say honorable Fifi Kwete the way I oye na adwuma no that is how I term it the submarine type of campaigning no Obi Antinika, even on social media, 3 days to the election, Sansana won't flyers and be air coso. But all this while, no, yeah, Juma war grounds no. Or yeah, Juma pa because that is what shows. What did I say? And the near money be war, can say a call ye papa, every ma party no, any organizers no. Now they are kakra eti marks no, timing no. And they don't. Your timing no.
And the only people you know mudifo. National elections is from 7 till 5. Munina ma power da. And so more elections are elections square national elections over about 15 per million. And nipa 8,000, 9,000 per no just a midnight.
Now wow.
Near Dunkania and Camber then. And at a point I was worried. Hey, the floodlights now go off. No sumu bat to say a World Cup war. Carter almost. You displace Libya, and what will happen now on the grounds?
That's why I said that that's any the low point about Congress no, because we share omuma 9 o'clock say by 9 o'clock no be a transit by 11 no na Congress na nkasa a starting by Congress cause 30 almost around I think 1
yeah
and that is the only can say the SC yeah to me no and yet na ye call your name no and say young boy your home modern say you better time so time is everything obi catch him say time nyame. And when you don't obey time, it means you are not respecting God.
Yeah.
And ye best na next time ye BBC say ye man ye who time na here. Ye ndi time dusu. Because we share na vote in call you know in share or plan say edit to akwan mu. We share na vote in call you know within 5 hours so na we. And if we have started it on time no, we will not be there till the next morning. And ye best organization they call ye. By the time you know, in 24 hours, money answer na program no bet me starting. Mwamba ye 9 o'clock. Say we bedru 9 o'clock. Yeah. That will make sure say Juma no e koso. But we wa man microphone 9 o'clock and now we ba 1 o'clock. It's those things today say ye nhwe na ye nchai. You understand me? Because I believe I'm that person. I mean, believing.
Adrian, so the woman you be boo or papa. Adrian, pa kafi. Adrian, me who be that? Not even with a MPP for a congress or a conference. Adrian,
no,
that's a banner basa. A banner basa. Hey, good.
Who say
no, a party that mukwaya that's a congress that mukwaya.
Jamboree.
Wow, no wonder.
Yeah, jamboree.
And at a plate, a table bar, who can fish, no, fish, no, don't go there. Very so, it means a chain fresh and on the buy.
I mean, baby, and this no.
Oh,
Crawford do party no.
Which Crawford ye, my idea.
Crawford do party no.
Papa.
Obia, Edin who shame na ma de no ayefe. Because Adriani time I me war secondary school no from 3 no. That time no ye the nyina kan bom na ya home economics.
Yeah.
And me home economics teacher at that time no, Mrs. Cranty. Or no catch say one of the functions and not the importance of food ni say the niji
ba ampa nipa didi mia na na wato no na ni age
eti nyina e contribute yeah congress no kama no
because na afi na nipa kokun aduane ho ye hwehwe aduane ho na ye di ama no de akosha ne car boot. Oh yeah, me at a point baby Teddy me boy okoswa be 7 packs enti guy ba ko be me man ni koja me ma me kwotena asem didi na guy ba ko busan say boss na aduan nya na we ana o kire no enti guy ne ko no na tag bia na ne komu na me say Teddy akwa okwa ho onya bio e ho na o friend ne ne ma ni 2 to obi eso na jollof ba ko kenke ba ko afim he say where you kenke no so fresh ne dia be kan jollof no ya ko di within 3 minutes no adi ni na wi Charlie moya ade dodo but the election itself, those who came up victorious, what does it mean for your party? Omu nyina na mo gidi omu say they will excel, I mean, to help the party.
Wow, results ne appear you know and I mu be who say delegates no omu ba no one kasa ekita omu team sheet
98.9
nkofo omu select you omu so omu di omu ba be ye adwuma no omu team sheet no different from the ye kita no but at the end of the day no we trust now we analyze nkofo omu ayu omu no who said no, the delegates have done very well for the NDC. It means that the delegates no omweni 2024 elections no so.
What did they see in Obi to say Yamin? Because when Omon share vote in Asekrana, Teddy Catcher me say Yamin will win because I said like you are saying, as a no much share the it's a template. Or can Kwakubu and he lost in said they will settle on Basentale. Indeed, it happened.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey. Now, boy, he when you information, list or the other meaning now it's what's happening our grounds or no.
That tells you say only delegates need to do no income.
Yeah, he's also a delegate.
Because there are some people I have in mind, but middle grounds no only way can say yeah boy obi Bobby crab with no mommy you see me.
Wow.
But at the end of the day, now at that time no I have not given that person no
any chance
over to me I win. I mean him so be pulu votes but born didn't know and I made free one region I call another region me call holiday west
now compenso call sniff around
DNA because say be a nipa no can be but me call them say no
Jumanesi
yes a one I may start to say me revise notes no because we share at times no candidates ni bi wo ho aye mo bi ye tom wow enti ye show from a distance wo reaction candidate na make come ho asem no call greater craft for omo ho enti o call ho no na me show body language na me say no we dey enye you understand me but the other candidate na me say you born in me kuma eshim say me pie na me share no afi no oba na me show dom a di na chie ni jama ekoso no say the uncle can no where you
oboa ne ho
na omu moto omu de 2 and 2 2 and 2 2 and 2 you understand enti
general secretary ni chairmanship no 2 and 2
enti
yeah
me see dey okoso you understand
on ballot in the farmer omo on ballot in the farmer obi ada number 2
yes enti the way now wow general dey obi anim say oba be winning
okay
no dey yet name da.
Wow.
Say
Tina na adina your status no. Wow.
Your name say General Babe Winnie. The only thing I hear him say the margin.
Yeah.
That is the only thing.
White. Yeah. Over 2,000.
Another candidate you back no see 2 and 2 2 and 2 then you should know something. Wow, that is our but in terms of personality, they can say we share the two leading personalities now more contesting for chairmanship. No, they are very good materials, very good materials. No two ways about it.
Yeah.
And nothing initially, I didn't come out to say anything. When say 3 days to election, and maybe I started say to me.
Status
any other places because omunyina here chairman for so ampafo why on what organizational skills no or an so when it comes to strategy or body modern power but there in politics no the elections no 1 resources then 2 strategies
how do we took him
would you know right would the 2 new a bomwa na di win where then eba and me I know say but the one thing also say Johnson will approve say or no when it comes to the fights is always there. And when it comes to analyzing issues so overhaul to me no there mean who was 2 contests who. And one thing you say, General, when you go contest, they thing say, share party, the background in the party, and then you understand how the elections will go. We are what elections now. We're winning every position. Yeah, we're contesting 98, not less than 80% of the vote cast. No, say once run. Cause say the su crapwa ebeyeding and party no so say na no. We try as much as possible at any point in time say the core say ye be babe kan kra kakra bi na ye abeka ho but the core of the people dada no
your new general secretary Fifi Kwete so who is saying say I mean in Ghana how we run our politics so for somebody like Ono to become the general secretary of the largest opposition party or what it takes to win the elections for you?
Oh, Minia, Fifi Kwete there. I don't think say me put say me can say me Ghana for because Ghana for name no dada. Obia wabe ye propaganda secretary. Maria niamamu ayedin no. And Fifi Kwete as a way is a very good communicator too.
Yeah.
And or kind of also break it down issues to the understanding of Obia Sebi. Make us say on Nisa and Imdieni Kra. Fifi has that ability. Okay. You understand me? And or to me breaking Niyama down. Also, no, starting setting the record straight.
Seriously.
Setting the record straight. No, most of the time, they are economic issues. But Fifi Kwete bet to me, I'm breaking it down. Obia Sebi on your economics that crap. Or bet me I say the Okano. And that is the kind of person I am. And Fifi is somebody or believing in something, it is not that easy to sway him. And now bet to me as an dream, baby. He's a very strong personality. Wouldn't you need to come clean. You need to come with better particulars.
Yeah.
And sana what to me.
But I know that aside, say elections, it's about going down to the grassroots, the hinterlands and all that. And Sebia or a general secretary near friend is Sebia, Symbias will be a sampa. No a copy sampa. Has he what it takes to get down to the roots with the people? Because at times you might have to drink their water, eat their food, sleep with them, just for a cause. Obi oha wachirane ho, wa antisocial, ohun ni so bourgeoisie, ohun ni so onim de too much intino, enipa bi kra ensem fata so mo ben no ne ade. What kind of a person is he? Is he that type obetimi kra no kalipo? Can't feel that. Makatame, this is me. Obetimi no kalipo.
Oh, when you call it, no, we are that fool.
Mesro.
Say you that or we are the so what can say if you are teaching one?
Okay, Matthias. Can't feel corner.
You know, equity. You name no. In the 2004, 2006, about 2008, no.
Yeah.
And yet the same equity in there.
Okay,
He has grown.
Any passes, yeah.
And he will share the Casamo crab. Who say, Obiasi, who share the Casamo.
Okay.
So see, or Casa, that aggressiveness, first a war.
The Casamo.
When we say, aggressiveness, now even a perform. Now, one significant thing na SC Wahoba and Crawford and him. It was one of the delegates. They catch him say, "Time omu e wo line mo omu kokutu abano." SC Fifi e bo omu nchen say, "Enwan mo misremo mo bo ami. Ejuma no metumi aye misremo." And I think that is what did the magic
for him. As I said, I know the Bible saying, "You know, I need to."
But me catch us a nipa esudie. Didn't say over to me.
Okay.
But the ayedi ye ni ehunu ana.
And then you do what dance here.
Ekano. And who was that here na yedi. Eti the American in say nipa die as you are growing, then you will be adding more positive.
Okay.
To your side. And negatives be so I ever hold on. Now we free or kakra.
Okay.
And the part they want to me can say we are 100%. No. Obi be obekasa now or the other nipa. But your name say General Secretary, no. Or nipa hundo. You understand me? At times, we know how the leadership, especially party leadership, we know how irritating at times it can be.
Yeah.
You understand? But nipa we all have it. There are times at times, even those of us are here who say you're so calm crap, but maybe do now you lose it.
And
we go overboard at times.
Once in a while.
Once in a while.
Yeah.
It's there a woman and you say, so on every year, your general secretary, because we want success.
Okay.
And success will come in 2024. After the elections now, winning. What I say? We know, yes, or no already front, because CC administration, the responsibility near have a Tony so.
Good.
Or no way. You move there, you be buano. Anytime you be fresh, say, oh, Onya Buami Waha, you be.
Good.
Because we are building a political
Joseph
party.
Yamin. Joseph Yamin.
To be honest with you, now we can say on no batted. That is my honest.
Now when now susu sobenya.
Now me susu say and can fight no be war akamba. Any madi.
Mad in term.
Yes.
Kafu candidate. Now 500 and something.
Yes. Because madi analysis be. He sent me a copy. And we go through. And we say, wow. Anyway, why are papa ho? Easy, you know, of sa enimdia, yedi mobilizing powerful. And you know, Mandy is not somebody okasapepri, but he's a good communicator. The opese wonji indino, and now opese you should follow a certain path, no, is able to articulate his points no very well by the time of baby, you know, now what in I say. And see that skills, no, wow, and me share. Then again, also in Greater Accra, Hano, you know, a lot of like I say, and Kakra politics. You understand? Because Microphobia, you know, the assurances are you know. I thought Madi would perform far better than he did. No?
Especially be a deputy.
Yes, I thought so, but all said and done, no. You know, I come back again. Akamba is a very close friend, and he, my name say Obeyadi, but also there are some things beyond Microphobia, edit tag, no. Wow, hey, within us, no. It is those things that cost on them, no, a true doubt, kakra. Yami, I would say, Enyajia, me nya sa dream da. So bet me anything, I win it. But I win it, and also a very fine material.
Very fine.
Although,
Very
on
good.
Juma was national level, no. But why Ashanti region? Ashanti region is the second largest city Ghana.
Good.
Now yen them say I'm a gashi for you, I'm a Ghana for hometown.
Eastern for no.
Baby, I'm a gas MPP.
Okay, MPP.
Ashanti region,
almost stronghold.
Yamia, why Juma wo ho. And you know, the time no so our votes no appreciate here. Time or general secretary. Ashanti no.
Yeah.
Your votes no appreciate here.
Okay.
And so we are hoping so with his knowledge no on that ground, we will be able to fashion out something we'll be able to break that gene no Ashanti region. Now you better even million votes more.
But what do you think worked for him?
You see, Yamin was touted say, "Oh, you'll be maybe actually." But you see, on the day of election, it's very key.
Yeah,
it's very key. Say delegates who are, who say we are Nepal from Kobe. The other side or who no, it's a woman who's other side no.
Yeah.
And on the day, Yamin is the calmest. The gentleness do no because Obia is petit so bad. Wow.
Whining and
no courtier Dr. Tukuno.
Okay.
The entry no
was
too aggressive.
Only soldiers no.
That is it.
She red beret neighbor no.
It was so aggressive.
And I'm a lemon abagana na say.
Wow, it was so aggressive.
Yeah.
Because before
youth organizer now open.
Yes.
You are looking for the general secretary position.
You know, so some position, you see.
Position behind how you have to approach it and appear.
Yeah.
Oh, Ghana general secretary, what catch over in Poda.
Debbie. Delegates,
and you're a youth for new
organizer for to communicate to them what won't be one. You let them see the other side of you. Because I mean, I can no be an so you but Oba Congress no cool, very cool. You understand me? And that is the angle of portray.
Even look at an appearance or the buy. Very simple.
Simple. Yes, I know. Me, I believe say it appealed to some group of people. Because no.
Some form of sympathy being went for him.
Or calmness be so you bet to me I use to. After the election, the speech no so I mean I like it because it's very homely. To me, it can yama edin kambum here then. And all said and done, we've elected a team, and this morning I was with somebody in the podcast said this is the solid team. One who say NDC for Yedi Ababonti.
Wow.
But say the word solid knows this. I say who you so now a bit more about what dream because we can't solid no we right.
Now finally, before I remember Kafu Yabamuno for the next 20-25 minutes, Gabi Ochredakon wish me well in a tweet. No say, congratulations to the NDC and their new national officers. Esiedun Ketia is now the chairman general. Apologies to Kwame. What is clear is that Ghana's opposition party has settled on a solid team of accomplished propagandists in all departments. The strategy for 2024 is set. Alex, what do you make of this post?
Yeah, Gabi, thank you. Yeah, done as you say.
A set of propagandists.
You see, so you see a group of people be a propaganda juma pa ye papa a MPP for free titi and no new juma or money. What kind of Kwame Nkrumah?
Yeah.
Kwame Nkrumah say in kan yami, that is titi yami a yendemino. Almost Kwame Nkrumah ko
kan yami.
Omuka sa semiya run the poetry even as today many workers say people still believe say Kwame Nkrumah wo nyame bia ye friend kan yami. You understand me? That is the way at the Omoy. Enti 1992 ye call constitutional rule.
Good.
And na NDC for you can say the position be beba I friend propaganda secretary's position. The omba ye ni say MPP for edu omo propaganda omo yo omo niama no omo keka nsem a enim na omo pese nkofo ngi tum no na wafa nsem no na wa chire mu nukware ewo mu eni dia enim ena ye di propaganda secretary no buy
Martin
enti all our propaganda secretaries no omo adwuma omo ye nyina ne say NDC MPP for be kan trasem no a no omo abe chire mu wo ti ase enti omo chire omo ni sa but the one thing me ya ne say in my political party no at times though we are not fair in some of these things no. Omo say communication omo one strategy and we fall for it and I yes say you know you call you a communication officer.
Okay.
But me I still maintain because my propaganda secretary was my branch that. Yes, and we know how to work to dismantle their lies.
Wow.
Yes.
Lexo.
Yes, so we've been dismantling their lies.
Lexo.
Yes, man, like
yes.
Propaganda.
Somebody like Oshiri
Dakon, yeah.
Yes, so no so propaganda need your ye papa. See work out trial presidency no. And no one ejuma oye wo ho.
Well.
It is all the bar. We'll break it.
Mamina Alexa say Vitamilk, it's yours for the Xmas. Any all other times, anytime you want to feel well nourished. Pana, Mr. Vitamilk, Kejuapa, Unya Kotraba, Unya Bufruit, Bemi and Sembi, and Unya Vitamilk, and meat pie. Me call Vitamilk, any mushroom pie. And then no correct to say until Vitamilk there. Any of the types, no, the entire family will get their bellies filled to the brim. Your Vitamilk Choco, made from our nutrient-rich natural Ghanaian cocoa. You're the Vitamilk banana for your amazingly delicious experience. Vitamilk Energy, the energy booster with no caffeine, no preservatives, no artificial colors, and no flavorings. And you're the Vitamilk Strawberry. And it gets your groove on with a sassy, aromatic, fruity feeling. And you have the Vitamilk 250 ml for the adolescent. We also have the Vitamilk Champ, which is enriched with calcium, omega-3, 6, and 9, and makes your adorable children grow smarter, healthier, and strong every day. Vitamilk is a nutritious meal that feels good anywhere, anytime. Yeah, no, Vitamilk can be now. And they are man for Didi with a plan, there. One bottle of Vitamilk can fill you for the entire day. Nowhere to me, I save for another activity. The calf, proprietor. That's saying, chief farmer.
They don't.
Bibi Aboko, the calf.
They don't.
Good. Poor no my share. My hair little girl, no the poetry. No.
Oh, okay.
You back on what some tree.
They don't, Mate.
Bro, you may pay event me and you be the amano.
They don't, Mate.
What?
Mate.
Good. Girl, you do.
You go so to Timkola.
Why I dare to do? Yankupun Shra, no, or Badaya. Good. But the calf. So, from the NDC's Congress, that's what came out.
They don't. I'm a young far happy for the case so. Na young fanchia a tier for any other for much yammy party 1 penny for any me director of communication, any regional director of communication, honorable Alaji Sabo. Enemy am empeswa so atiwa is for nyina mechi omo nyina. The don NDC for Saturday omo fa ye nyina nonum. Emma yekotena ase ekohwe ye. The don I followed it till the tail end.
Good.
My nice just that my ma but on the TV I watched it from TV XYZ normally ways up. In an partner. So I watched every detail of it. The Don, one thing that Yabom Abaso, the calmness that the event took place with. Any scene of and to Kwabia and I say we be and no quadie but I don't know say bia if the presence of the police they saw also scared them there. Because someone there said yafun boni nim se masa enti no se enye police no dia anka nkombe yo hufi but me hu say the police ne ba mu say they were well prepared no I mean so mo sutu mo omhofo and then you could see some elections no koye and how people are now complaining say abatuo no anko ye yabo mo kro no. But I don't. If you look at a chairman who, under his watch, formed the committee for these elections, and then come back, we're reading the report.
Oh
now.
yeah.
They don't look at report now. It speaks volumes. It speaks volumes to the sense. Say, you be only happy. Na you be of for sending man ko yamano. Na you be of for see a chinchim inside to me a friend. But he was putting it all into words. Into the don, me kind me who say NDC has a but the don I am man yourself. A man your any elections no. So oko elections are a do stage bia. The don na bitterness aba. Into say one manage that bitterness now. Who a problem? I said the don yet he has to say I will always will ensure that MPP will win in Atiwa East. But if there is a contest, I will always support a candidate against the sitting MP. That is a fact. I'm speaking it on radio. It's a fact because, you see, he doesn't know how to manage people.
Yeah.
After election, opponent no, no contest, no enemy.
Debbie.
You bring that person together. Because I wonder why sorry about Presby.
Hey.
Na because Presby. Na Presby so for the name you find two Presbytery chairperson say you transfer in free. So would party policies have to descend into that goddess?
No.
It doesn't.
No. This will be your new experience.
Absolutely. It is a show say when you experience it at any time, men contest because I carry some clout in the constituency. You better make sure say won't be to us because you pay obi obet me in Kabumaba. And that is what I was seeing at this NDC Congress here by and all you leaders, they done. But we are happy for what they have brought. Yang as NPP, I need J any the kind of leaders you they are brave. They don't leader. Nanuati free wo bedjam. A leader how they not brave and some ramaya or chap nanuati free o. Ati free they don't. Such kind of leader is the kind of thing we need for 2024. Because we're making a lot of things. You see, as students of politics, he's giving us a lot of exercise to do. Now, if you let us understand, say, as someone more expert, there be more fragment that is John Dramani Mahama. Eko kache say Tibon Kosofo any yakọ form 2020 non-partner ballot paper. Illiterates were recruited to mount the ballot boxes. Those were his direct words. What the betri customer say, Tibon Kosofo, Tiwin for any yakọ form your mount your ballot boxes. You get your chairman, who was then the chief executive officer of the party, who cannot collect results and can walk to court to give us unanimous FC. A D of the man judges, no. And you can't claim to tell us, court, no, say, you don't have any in Nasobia. And nothing I catch a judges and say, where Jack or results will fear the Amari and say, Omonfancoton Katie. And now we have him as the party chairman. They don't. You see, we are happy because you know what we saw. Orban, like somebody who is at war. Now, just to ensure that the near dinner or they don't 2024 near dinner they call about one. 2024, a year and so that boko any numa ya. And at the door, you see, even on the stage at the dawn, not more speeches, no more a few of say in the cratiaba form. And they were telling us that it's a 9-day wonder. They don't your higher. They don't. We are biting and we are telling even the whole world the truth of what Ghana is about. If Ghana, you to mean to Yaka, they don't, you better catch a man for seeing to mean to Yaka. Because someone tongue or yaria, unyan wedro. And therefore, if we leave these rating agencies to downgrade us near Cassie, from downgrading, they don't. Timemufo, and Tiemo be trying to broach the normal rating. Timemufo, and so munya feeling what I say, or mine say, age none and also. And they don't, we have leaders, especially on General Secretary. They don't.
Fifi Kwete.
They don't. Yeah, you General Secretary. It's na Miami New Penny Alex. Oh, chere propaganda secretary. Ni semu. And you say somewhere MPP Faka and a propaganda. You will be a wooden throw. Yeah, come on, mutie radio. Ati. Say, oh, your patch. I walk off our beer. Wooden throw. Me this kind. They don't. And you know when you woo me. And I'm a tina crassy. It is a propaganda. Will be wooden throw. Yes, you didn't trust secondary.
There's a standard definition for it.
Propaganda. Now we also Alex, or your propagandist. No, you will be a didn't throw. I want the consequence.
Yeah, sure. They propagated the gospel.
Yes, you're propagating now. We know. Alex, I don't know what it will be. Obi odin throw secretary. Now for the way you obi odin throw secretary, na be general secretary. They don't. And then assistant. And they have brought their leaders and they don't. You ushe leader no obi te say Chief Azoka. So no makwa as
vice chair.
Yeah, the Alhaji Masawood be matching.
Buga boys.
They don't want me don't. Me tones are very
Buga boys.
They don't hear the matching simple.
Was the Azoka? What the Azoka boys no want me in your field?
They don't.
Masawood Buga boys. The only one the Basiani.
Well, say touching man south. I'm not court no. You know it was Alhaji Masawood.
Yeah.
Then he didn't call touching man son and he matched. Where your first
it wasn't a fight. It was a battle of the mind.
Said the battle of the mind, and that is where we got to. It is the dawn for us as a party.
Are you not worried, sir? Obi to say an experienced politician was serve our party very popular in Ghana. Joseph Yami Abe national organizer. Are you not worried?
The dawn, you see, when we say national organizer. Media the other beyond American I am Alex Tiano.
Happy 98.9.
Ejumanu inka wonimu wo form pa eyamadi Jibril. Why I say this? That don't make be if I got to know the serial callers and Texas even in my party, eyamadi. And these are people party Musia College and Texas they love him as a person. They don't. It doesn't matter who you are. This gentleman will visit you in your house.
Yeah.
Man, ba kwa friend no class and kaswa. They don't. And I mad so na me mani ko hu no. E ma mi hu no.
Na ma di number no nya ene de. Well, to me I hate even 1,000.
They don't. You see.
Last minute what the coin. Or tranche no coin.
One said elections is all about money.
Elections is all about money.
Met me the video I have a video here. Met me the say they don't.
Almost chase our ground.
They don't. I will show it to you now. Send your baby being country.
They
don't. Well, the truth of the matter is they don't. Madi is an experienced politician, but he's not blessed with money. He's blessed with knowledge to do the work. But so bottom one kasama what they done. And fa wonko. And he said, yeah, sure be obey man what they done. It gets to a time money supersedes because any panel on where to require free navrongo or the ababe do hano. They done all kwa bu akonta. Because ne yiri nim se o ba no o diskabi ba. It is obe dun kan no be catch and say your stories are. Not just and can guess na lock no ha.
No match na show.
Entino, they are all coming with the mindset. And you see, I know na huno. Because if election becomes who pays the most, then it becomes a challenge. You will not get credible people to mount your way.
Yeah.
And that is it. And offer.
But that's not to say Yamin.
Oh no, they don't. They
used
don't.
money to.
No, they don't.
I mean, to win.
They don't in America.
Yeah.
But what I'm trying to say is that you said Yamin, no way in as national organizer. They don't. For me, it is good they change Akamba. And why would I say so? They don't know share. Sani ni video been a buy and wako a stream who secondary schools are not named man.
Yeah.
You need a leader who can appeal to people. Yamin for national organizer is a Herculean task for us to work strong in Ashanti region.
Matthias says,
because a Honda was
so Matthias says, I didn't
They don't want to say. The truth is that he's coming from a stronghold.
Joseph Yamin.
He's coming from a strong, but they don't. You see, the Ubeye Biano, they don't. Within the stronghold contest, no. And the last time I come with one of your sister radio stations, they don't. Meba boy, when your medicine are all rally gone. If ye me the MPP na atetino. Enya me nwanwa so be rally gone be banana adwen be dane.
Mbi okotin.
And the enka so ba on my mente. Oma.
Where ni na ten for t-shirt ba ko shim.
Oma me ti obetu any school fees nti. Oma mente. But if you obewie school afi dey why mature no. Na afi no abeda ne kala edi. Enti they don't you see. Young titi and May Amu Queen, you know, 10-18, no, they don't. Form no, a started free university and a secondary school.
Yeah.
Eti aduane the better tiono, and no bar or you're strong. They say mechiri ba pa, they don't one mother, one father direct. Or your professor will UCC, or you're in this. But as to how, or no free mukoye and this, no, they don't make me drink one, maintias here.
Who knew the own?
And I make and so is what the dynamics are. And you know, say ukonya obi ti say Joseph Yamin. They done or what Ashanti region no be Ashanti region deputy regional minister. They done to mean outright no.
Yeah, we need to change.
So all rubbish no they done. All rubbish na won sabesi form.
Uniform.
And you know a juma na say abeto nanabi so a so making sure say the home region obey adwuma wo hoye
no the home region no omo was adon man there
the don na make say adwuma kese because mumienu nyina mu fia say mo de boani na wa anhwe yie na otwe vote kakra free home region the don or the assembly bro yeah and for me I don't underrate him at all because the don he is a bigger threat.
He's a bigger threat.
Obiani yokoyi no the don kabetumia ebuani aguso but oti Ashanti region be ye adwuma afi Ashanti region enti afei na obe wurewuremu the don na kan hu say obeye deputy regional minister say oye ni yi a ebe kire and now obeye national organizer wanye ni yi ebe deadi enti so ye ni yi a enkrofo obo omo twetwe omo ban the don obe make sure say obe enhance saade no na say eye kisikro na eda ho a obe bom kosi se bebre.
On the issue of the youth organizer, meaning whether the party was not served or injunction so and now they decided to ignore and swear in the youth organizer. Now later they find a way out. But Sabrojasem no one is saying.
They don't me Brojasem no one who say to tell the truth. If they want anybody to speak on the matter, Sami Jemfi. And he had it on a silver platter. Unya contest and konokobeteato. Because me tie no pa ewo Captain Smart on your TV. And if you look at the way he was putting up his argument, And he came out
my
to
Broja.
Sammy Jenfi and said, or supported Broja on all his cause. And so, so is not over. And you are supporting of Waso, and it is their consented decision. Say,
to Obuana no ma say party no.
That is the question I was asking myself. What?
You stubborn cats.
What they done? What they done?
Party
no asha when you
JM church no uhun bibi. Time omu wie bibia na JM shake hands with them no. I don't know whether you noticed something. Odru Pablo Sono Ochiano Odru the other guy I know say friends saying. Good. Odru ono so no Ochiano no. I don't know what you noticed, but maybe around here they are. All right, Matthias. Yeah.
They don't many uncles, but you see they don't. If I share or be a party, I share that a scheme will disqualify will be on your behalf. To let you go unopposed, you are supposed to defend party at all costs.
And I said, say, okay, oh dear, manning on count, but manage my money. They
don't. Say
can that also happen?
They don't. You see,
say, you can be the national youth organizer, but they will not let you function.
They don't. But another nice chapter.
They will not deploy you anywhere. Yeah, that guy, fantastic young guy.
I have met him.
Malik Basintali.
I have met him several times on set. That guy,
you deep.
He knows his stuffs.
Yeah.
You don't joke around with him if you are not well prepared.
Good. And there you got it.
And on your obia or the politics did yatem.
Debbie at all.
He will give you the fat and rubbish you.
Now an appearance. So who nipa dream an appearance.
He's one of the good chapper. They don't say obey even national communication director they done in Kobe create havoc. Even baby if they allow him to operate his full level,
that guy will explode. And now more communicators better level and most so we no way.
They don't and America say
Juma na kwafo age o mo dia sham pass say. More problem MPP. More problem papa. Maso kwafo yin na mo de position akwa sham pass.
They don't enya. But you see the truth of the matter is say Ebia no man because Ebia no outshadow
98.9
the boss.
And say Africa ya dwen bone ba akọ no. Ye hu so obi ehun keka wo soro pe na pe ye pe kwa bi esi ne kwan. Yeah.
I am telling you, he will come as a heavyweight boxer
in the party.
In the say
all right.
Say if he's coming on we as communicators we got to handle him well.
I see. Kafui, you've said it all now. Alex, any other thing? We have 2 minutes to wrap up. And then you better drivers as to say
one very important thing and he say so they say this gentleman on to me enya organizational structure no mo kotoko.
Elekem Kotoko, yeah, another good guy there.
Yes, is another person.
Yeah.
You see, the team, I'm happy to say Wajia to.
But I'm blind in there.
It's a very, 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 very formidable team.
I can't say Ghana for better mercy. That's a Ghana for better mercy.
It is almost road side.
Yeah.
They don't formidable. And I train with your chat.
What's your bomb about so?
You see,
I've been watching about
there is individual players at the dawn, and you will not take it from them.
Of course,
they
are
good.
But
what I said, the team will allow them to function. No? Position I do about the veteran. Because I witnessed something even here in Greater Accra. Say 2 of the national regional executives. I was with one candidate, and one of the regional executives, Ebejina and Chain. Another executive member came. Or chair the candidate, but one chair the colleague executive, no. And even post channel or the Bejina said, so immediately after the regional elections, because all moon
with NDC. With NDC, they said they don't. They don't. Positions elected. And no to mean can't obey because of elections.
Good.
In MPP, baby, who are appointed. And Nipano on to mean
No, they'll be appointing director of elections, director of IT. Ebim say you should repeat Elvis as your director of elections. Maybe you should repeat Elvis as your director of elections. Elvis a free anchor. I'm the director of elections.
It's a good material for us.
Okay.
We will decide.
I don't mean director of elections. I mean, Adoma, quick one, 30 seconds. What's your point?
Assemble America, on say any masses.
Minimize say.
So we end this in into. And we should say on board. Where sa tape ne babont.
Yeah.
Obia wumbia ho kire no.
No ha Elvis kakra
it's election strategies.
Yeah, Matthias here. All right, we'll do another leg of this postmortem tomorrow. Echna, we'll do another leg of the postmortem. Na, yedi akwa kodi bronya no, Mamenda kafu ya se, Mamenda Alexander Kyoko se, Julius Lugas did come. Mamenda Kofia Palua se na fe, Adoma Jr. You're from the Don Kwabena Prah. Coming up, the World Cup year aftermath, who. And some no the sports team led by Ofa. Odi asempa Kwame Oware, omo de bebre mo na afei. Matwa so Eddie free ho. Merry Christmas in advance.
2023 mass wedding registration year big. Fesisian register ne join Happy FM Mass Wedding 2023 wedding na yen yebo hoka me say wedding gone obani die ne ho sisi reception baby wedding baby bia yenka odia ne 500 Ghana cedi registration ye be Mass Wedding 2023 0249 507429 and 0244 595061 register Cecilia